super stealthy so you can't see where they are. That's how we do it. Welcome everybody, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to another channel special. The thing we do on the first Thursday of every single month, a magical chat plays stream. What is that, you ask?
What is that?
We'll talk about it in a minute.
Oh.
So be impatient. Welcome back, thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, please make sure you smash those magical YouTube buttons, hit that like button if you like what we do, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, and that will allow you to chat in chat, and then hit that bell notification icon if you want to be notified every single time we go live. Welcome back to the channel, thank you so much for joining us, thank you for being here. This is a 2,000-ish point game of 40k with a major twist, or a number of twists. We are developing our chat plays format, Joe.
Yeah.
So if you're brand new here, if you haven't watched these before, this is something we do on the first Thursday of the month, every month, as a bit of fun, as a laugh, something that's not serious, just to prove that as a channel we don't take ourselves too seriously, and we do chat plays. What does that mean? It means you donate via super chats, essentially, for crazy stuff to happen. And in the past, what we did was a set of rules, and loads of extra models came on the table, and it got really slow and bogged down, and it was starting to lose its kind of shine. So we've decided to freshen it up. And instead of just adding loads more models on the table, we're not doing that anymore. No, not doing that anymore. Instead, we just come up with random rules that make players feel wildly uncomfortable. If you want to know what we're talking about, you can pause this. I suggest you don't, because it's better for you to watch it live. But you need to check out the other one that we did from the last month as well, where you see the world's greatest Harry Potter impression. Yeah, that was special, that one, Jay.
It was tiring.
It's actually, I feel like you're now getting tortured 2 streams in a row, so I feel like the next one you have to be the person on deck. Yeah, you can be the torturer. Yeah. So I am playing tonight against Joe. I've got 2,000 points-ish of Aeldari on the table, and Joe's got 2,000 points-ish of narrative flavoured guard. Bold choice going narrative for chat plays. We'll be throwing elves versus humans in this carnage and chaos. And we have some good units and some bad units, and actually it doesn't really make any difference because by the end of the night, probably chat will be the winner.
Yeah.
That's what normally happens.
Chat wins.
Our master of ceremony tonight, the person who is making up all the... Oh, here's another thing we're doing, by the way. This is new, and it makes me wildly uncomfortable, so I'm already wildly uncomfortable. But we have a master of ceremony. We have a DM, a GM, a game master, I guess we'll call it, for chat plays. And our game master tonight is Brom. And the reason why it's different is because I don't know the rules that he's setting.
No.
So every major interval, every 100 that we hit, a new rule comes into play that Joe and I are going to have to use. I don't know what they are, and I'm a control freak. I thought it was hilarious when I was doing it to you and Paddy.
Yeah.
I'm not so happy about it right now.
Yeah.
It also makes me really nervous because of the amount of time I've spent with you. I want to clarify everything with you. So today I was like, by the way, I'm thinking this. And you're like, shut up, stop telling me stuff. and he went, no, go back towards this stuff and make Joe uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Why me specifically?
No,
yeah,
yeah.
specifically you, because he was messaging me, so I was like, make Joe uncomfortable. Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck with his dad. Yeah.
If he's the DM, is he the dentist master?
He is the dentist master, yeah. That's
Thank
exactly
you.
what it is. So there you go, that's basically how this is going to work. Brom's your game master. Now, what I've encouraged him to do, which is the same as what we did last time, is I came up with the first couple of intervals of rules, and then we kind of handed it over to chat to keep it going in the same vein, in similar things. If it's too wild and too crazy, and it's going to take 5 hours, we can't do it, obviously. We still want to be finished by 10:30 this evening, so we can all go to our little... Because Joe, look at him. Really needs his beauty sleep.
Wow.
To maintain the image, obviously, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Obviously,
Right.
Joe.
I was getting ready to cry.
Maintain, not get better.
Yeah.
Yeah, not improve.
Yeah.
Can't prove on perfection.
Like I will go into a chrysalis. Yeah. Slug about.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have seen you slug about a few times. Brilliant. Okay. So we do have the basics of a mission, however, for chat plays. Before we do that, because you're about to press that button, we're going to talk about some channel sponsors. Sorry, Paul, I don't mean to mess you up.
No, I'm good.
So first is our main channel sponsor, Element Games. So if you can check out Element, you had the wrong button ready, didn't you?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
We have Element. I can fuck with you as well. We have a main channel sponsor, Element Games. ! Element in the link, or check out the link in the video description below. If you use that link, bookmark it. It is our link for our channel only. And if you click that link, it drops a little cookie in your browser. And every time you go back to Element Games, if you don't use someone else's link within the next 30 days, they'll know you came from us. And if you make a purchase, we get a 5% kickback. Costs you nothing extra. You get discount, independent retailer discount on all of your hobby stuff, 40k products, etc. If you're in America and the America lands, unfortunately you can't buy 40k stuff, but you can buy paints, paintbrushes, airbrushes, and stuff like that. So you can still use the link, but you just can't get 40k products because that's a Games Workshop rule, not an Element rule. For those of you that used it last month, You smashed it, and we were very close to the top of the leaderboard.
Very close.
We weren't top though, so buy more.
Buy more
stuff.
Yeah.
Buy more
Right?
stuff with
Buy-
link.
You need to get out there now and buy all 18 9th edition codexes.
What
Yes.
Liam is trying to say is that it's a really good way of supporting us.
Yeah, that's well,
without directly supporting us. You know, you don't have to give us money.
No, well,
You're
I mean,
just buying the toys that you want.
That's not.
And then it kind of
No,
just give us money,
Joe, it's
please.
It's chat,
please.
it's chat
Yeah.
plays, Joe.
Just give us money, all right? Send
So-
it in an unmarked envelope.
Our second main channel sponsor is the incredible team at Siege Studios, who painted the channel Thousand Suns, who will soon be doing or commencing the rest of the Black Templars. They're an amazing painting studio. They are probably, I would guess, the best commissioned painting studio in the world. To check out Siege Studios, again, !Siege, or check out the link in the video description below. If you use that link, actually we don't get a kickback and they have no idea that you've come from us. But if you go there to their website for the first time, I think they give you a 5% discount for the first time you visit the website. They are an incredible service. They have multiple different types of painting service, from their standard service to their battle ready kind of more tabletop kind of standard, and to their custom character series. I warn you now, a lot of people go to Element and be like, platinum, 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 platinum. Be prepared to remortgage if you do that. You don't need platinum. Our Thousand Suns are predominantly bronze tier and they look incredible.
Yeah.
Right? You do not need to spend £20,000 in order for it to look amazing.
Yeah.
Siege just do a flat good job, whatever the level.
Yeah, if you want a whole army, bronze tier.
Yeah.
If you want display pieces,
Bronze tier.
I mean, they're they're platinum level. I think Magnus is silver, and like he could win a painting competition
Yeah.
comfortably.
well, he'd paint something.
Yeah, I mean,
So he's so good he could paint a model himself.
yeah, he could paint himself as a model.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. Right, perfect, beautiful.
like a wizard.
And I'm trying to mess with Brom's head right now. You've seen he's all over the place. He was expecting the mission. He then went to expected the siege button. He had pressed the element button. Then we did siege.
Yes.
Now it's time for the mission.
Boom.
Oh, you want me to read it?
You were on a roll.
Okay, so we have a form of mission for chat plays, which is just something we kind of made up as we go along to score some points, but encourage the armies to go and fight each other in the middle of the tabletop. So we have a primary objective. At the end of each battle round, players score 5 points for each of the following: holding more objectives than their opponent, holding their opponent's objective, or holding all objectives on the battlefield. So if you hold all 6, you get 5. If I hold one of your 2, because there's 6 on the tabletop now, more on that in a moment. If I hold one of your 2, I get 5. And if I hold more than you, I get 5. Okay? The secondary part of our objective is about killing stuff. You get 5 points for each of the following: killing more units than your opponent, for every enemy Titanic unit killed, or for every enemy unit killed by a friendly character. So we're encouraging Hero Hammer, we're encouraging fighting big things that none of us have bought, and we're encouraging just killing more than the opponent. Our mission rule, obviously, chat plays, right? We've already spoke about this a little bit. Chat can trigger additional rules, such as Reg the Sniper or Tactical Nukes. Again, more on that in just a moment. Or you can make up crazy rules. And if you pay enough or it's crazy enough, our dentist master, that's what you said, might just let it through.
I might do.
Okay.
That smelled really
Reg is here on the tabletop. You can pay to activate Reg. We have nukes, and there are 6 objectives on the table. We've changed it slightly from voting because it gets too bogged down and too delayed. Now, if a nuke goes off and you decide you want to nuke, we just roll 1 dice, and the number that comes up on the dice is the number that gets nuked. With a scatter and a big template.
Oh,
Do you want me to show them?
I mean, you can. I don't know whether scatter dice has. I dug it
There we
out.
go.
There
So
you go.
from
There.
top down, guys, you can see the objective markers. They
Yeah.
are all conveniently laid out with 3-inch scoters. Yeah, and we'll number them.
We don't need to know the number now because they're not voting on the number.
No,
it's
so
going to
we're
be
gonna
randomised.
roll a dice, and we'll work it out.
Yeah,
And it'll probably be Joe's units.
yeah, yeah.
good day.
So hopefully this new sort of fun version of chat plays is a bit refreshing, a bit different, and a bit more. Like, I feel like the favourite type of TV for people nowadays is just watching other people be uncomfortable. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or people watching
People be
people
uncomfortable.
be uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like Joe's new
Jogglebox.
series.
Jogglebox.
Jogglebox.
Yeah.
Is that just me watching telly?
I found a version of that the other day, Jigglebox. It wasn't quite the same.
It's very different.
Yeah.
So before we kick off and we talk about our armies, which don't really matter, but
No.
we'll get into it.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of attention seekers.
Have we?
Yeah. Nordos44, thank you for being an attention seeker and gifting 1 membership. Tim Chaser, Yeston Jones, and Caldor Pagredo. There we go. All attention seekers.
Just one.
They're all ones.
Just the one, actually.
Just the one, actually.
No, not catching them. Not catching them murderers then.
But there's lots of murderers. The welcome
to design
Chris
that t-shirt.
Dacre and Richard Manzo, who have joined as Skulls as well.
Heroes.
Their own.
So obviously, as well as this being chat plays, where you can super chat to interact with us on the tabletop, there are loads of ways you can support the channel. Using the Element Games link is one of the ways you can support the channel. But you can become members and use your own pennies. And if you've been gifted one and you like what you've seen, and you've enjoyed the content or you've enjoyed the community, I would encourage you to take your own memberships out, because this is now the only way you can support us here on the channel is via the YouTube channel itself.
Yeah.
So you can become your own member. There's loads of different tiers. We've got Skull tiers, we've got Jarl tiers, which get giveaways every month. We've got Skull tiers for behind the scenes. We've got Thane tier. We've got so many Thanes now, Joe. Come and hang out in the WhatsApp chat. The WhatsApp chat's super busy.
Yeah?
Super busy.
Do you just talk to each other about how great you all are?
I just keep pulling random pictures of feet off the internet.
You're
and
just
posting
like,
it saying it's you.
I'm a massive member, you're a massive member, I'm a massive member. That's all it says.
Yeah, we're all members.
We're members. Let's get all the members touching each other.
Of course, you can also choose to gift membership if you really want to, like those attention seekers Brom's already spoken about, right? It's super helpful. It gives some people a peek behind the curtain, and the amount of people that have been gifted one and gone, I'm actually going to sign up myself because I've really enjoyed being part of the channel.
Every day is the season of giving.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, we've got a magical first roll off.
You do. I
And
kind of want to go first, I think.
Oh, yeah.
ooh.
I shall just roll a 6 and drop the fire on you. There we go.
Oh!
You
Okay, so before we start, we have had one super chat and it does affect the game. Mostly because it's come from the person who never wins. Cass has super chatted in. Absolute legend. The battle is fierce as Eldar and Guard clash over a ruined city, but the fate is not in their hands. There's another element watching who could be fickle and rewarding. It's chat plays. And what that means is, this was going to trigger a bit later, but because it's Cass, he's now winning, and I'm going to do something for him. Update. And the scores have changed. So the CP have switched. So, Joe, you've now got 5 CP,
Way.
not 3. And you're going to go first.
You pass me that dice, please.
These are your fate dice, yeah?
Yeah. It's not a good start, Brom.
It's not a good start. You lost 2 of your very well saved CP, and not great for your.
What are they for?
fate dice.
Advances.
I've got 6 advances because there's no point keeping psychic tests because I didn't bring a psyker. So, we haven't even talked about the armies either.
I've got Imperial Guard. He's got Eldar.
That is basically it. We don't have army photos for chat plays, mostly because the army's always changed.
Yeah. Sometimes they get a bit camera shy.
Yeah.
Talk about your big unit. Let's just do like primary. What's
Right.
big special?
So my Eldar army is basically the same that we've seen before, with the exception of I've dropped a plane and a Farseer, and instead I'm taking 2 fire prisons.
What if they haven't seen it before?
Well, then they should support the channel more than they currently do, and it's their own fault.
Or go back and watch stuff because we like watch hours.
We did well, not as much.
Not
as,
on this channel, but on the other
Yeah.
channel.
What have you got, Jay?
I've got a
Narrative.
Cyphers Kane Valhallan army. So before, Cyphers Kane was in an artillery unit, so I bought loads of artillery. And then now he's in a mechanised infantry army, which is infantry units in Chimeras supported by Sentinels. So I did that as well.
He also tailored the board.
No. No, I just didn't want it to look like last time, so I swapped the little buildings for bigger buildings.
No, he didn't want to look like last time and needed to be able to hide his out of line sight shooting artillery behind big buildings.
Let's be honest. It's worse for me to shoot indirectly. It's much worse.
I mean, at least you can shoot indirect. Anyway, it's fine. Joe's cheating already. Cool.
Plus, I've got my new unit of artillery doodah men.
The field guns.
They're field guns.
So Joe, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Tis.
We know how you like to take ages with your command phase, so do you want to crack on?
So
with
both
that?
get a CP.
You do both get a CP.
You got up to 6, Joe.
Nice. Oh, that was silly of me. Right.
Come on, Joe. Talk to us.
Can I move models forward?
Yeah.
Look,
I'm
I'm
doing
moving.
orders and stuff.
I am. They're going to get re-roll all hits.
Well, you've already started
and
moving.
wounds. Yeah.
So you can't do
He's
orders now.
going to double the number of
You've already started moving. So you can't do orders
shots that
now.
they get for the purposes of blast.
Can't do orders now.
These guys are going to get take
You
aim.
already moved.
And then they're going to re-roll ones and re-roll ones. I don't know. There we go.
Make it you move orders.
Joe, while you're moving, Can you thank Paul Harrison for...
Thank you, Paul Harrison, for a
Aubergine.
long shaft of meat.
No.
Oh.
An aubergine.
No.
Eggplant.
The main man has done a poo. Oh, come on. And he would like it,
Just so
ideally,
poop fixated.
in a sexy southwestern accent. Come
As
on.
in,
Oh, Joe Bailey.
Yeah. Come on, Joe.
what,
He specifically
like a
said,
farmer?
can Joe thank me for the poo in his sexy
Or like
southwestern
a
accent?
yee-hawy one.
Like
he
Joe
said-
Bailey.
Yee-haw, thanks very much. That kind.
That's not sexy Southwestern. He's talking about the UK, Joe. He wants you to talk like you're from Somerset.
Your normal accent.
Yeah, like,
This is my normal
no, it's not.
accent.
Don't you behave yourself? You don't talk like that normally, do you?
I do. I'm often caught talking like this.
Caught short.
I've moved.
Oh, you haven't said thank you for the poo in your stuff.
Thank you for the poo.
There we go.
I don't know what that was. I borrowed it.
We
But
got that.
I'll do another one.
He not only did the poo, but he also asked for you specifically
yeah.
to do it.
I had to build
I mean, that
myself
was
up.
totally worth it for 99p.
It was only 99p.
It's not even 99p after YouTube cut.
No, no,
It's 66p.
The request afterwards was worth it. It was 67p.
Not a dancing monkey. Right.
I mean,
You are.
we literally
right.
are.
Well, yeah.
Come on then.
So I'm going to shoot some guns now.
Yep.
I've got 48 inches of fury. Pew! Onto some of your scorpions that are striking.
Like the fast reactions.
Okay. So I get D6 shots blast. So that's 8 shots. This is fun. Boop.
Yep. So you're going to Blister Skill 5+,
And then I get +1 to hit for take aim.
and you get -1 hit because lightning fast reactions.
So back to
5s.
5s.
That would be just the 4, actually.
Do I get to re-roll 1s for... They're not core, are they?
Not core, no. Field batteries aren't core, sir.
But you do have a CP.
3 wounds at -2, which goes to -1. Because, oh no, take aim gives you +1, so back to -2. So -2 on your save.
5 ups. Because the +1 for cover. Yeah. Cool. 3 dice. Just the sound of guns.
Yeah.
So
Sound of the underground.
before you do your next shooting, one of the things I would like to throw at chat is we will mess with their armies during the game. That is always funny, but it's even funnier if you happen to have watched the last one when you mess with their heads. So flipping dice upside down with a 6 being a 1, or
We did that.
making them.
You can't copy my rules, bro.
No,
You
I'm
can't
not.
just-
I'm
just
not. I'm
can't
just giving
copy and
ideas.
paste.
I did actually write that one down without seeing.
We can't. Yeah,
But
we're not. so
using that one.
We're not doing the Joe spell session. That's done now.
Yeah,
that's
that's
in the
done.
annals of history.
He's also
The annals of history.
The annals.
specifically didn't bring a psychic arm.
I didn't bring a cycle on purpose.
Yeah. So just so you guys go, if you want to go that way, mess with their heads, go with it, because we've already got something that will mess with the board. So we're going to come with that one in a minute.
What are you doing?
I'm shooting this basilisk, which is
Yep.
doubling the number of shots
Yep.
it gets based on blast.
Yep.
And it's going to shoot those scorpions.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 1 on my CP.
Okay.
So 5s auto wound as well.
Even if they don't hit.
Well, I'd hit on 4s.
So you hit on 4s.
Yeah.
Goes to 5s because you're indirect.
Yeah.
Goes to 6s because lightning fast.
Oh, is that how it works, is it?
Yeah, because it's so indirect modifies your ballistic skill,
Oh, yeah.
and I modify your hit roll.
Well, I won't do that then, Brom. So
just the 6s actually.
6s.
Just the 1.
That's cocked. There you go. Just the 1. Auto wounds.
AP good. Cocker, Joe, cocker. Oh,
1 dies.
Another one bites the dust.
This one here will shoot at this unit of bikes right here.
The bicyclettes.
The bicyclette.
These
So
ones?
D6 plus 3. Yeah.
These ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. 6s.
Why 6s?
Because I'm natural -1 to hit because I'm shining spears.
There we go. Nothing. And then the other one will shoot at the scorpions. Might as well. Winnow them down a bit. So it's 9 shots, actually.
6s again.
6s. Nothing. God, artillery shit. It's fucking pointless. Right.
I mean, it is.
It's so bad. I can't shoot anything else because Liam just hid.
Yep.
There we go. End of Joe's turn.
That might have been the point, though.
his head like a.
You
put loads of buildings down because it really benefit. It doesn't benefit me at all.
Oh. So, you're completely done. We're going to move into Liam's turn.
So I lost 4 of the striking scorpions.
Yeah.
My leadership is 8. So I spent 2 CP to auto pass.
Oh, fair enough.
And then I'm getting 1 back, so it's actually going to cost me a CP basically. Right?
So I go back up to 6 again. No, I go up to 7 now.
Go up to 7, Jojo. We have got some super chats though that do happen to pop in just before we start.
Chats that can't be stopped.
So, chat have decided. Vest, thank you for the 50. All of the Eldar decide that wheels are not better than hovering, so the bikes and tanks should lose their fly keyword.
No.
For this round.
I mean, that's fine. I can still just go this way.
You can go in a straight line.
You can go round the buildings.
That's cool.
That is exactly it. We then move into this all adding up. Chris
In fact,
Galloway.
that fly doesn't affect me at all.
No, it actually
That's cool. That's
doesn't
fine.
on this one. But it could have.
It could have.
The Chris Galloway, thank you very much for the super chat. Here you go, Brom. Let the chaos commence. What he's referring to is that we were chatting in there, and chat have decided that 5s are 2s because they're being original, and 2s are 5s.
5s are 2s.
Yes, they said it, not me. But that is now a rule for the rest of the game.
Oh.
My ideas haven't even come into this yet. This is amazing. Chat coming up with all the ideas.
Do you reckon he's come up with any ideas? He's just going to steal.
No,
He's just going to plagiarise chat's ideas.
I texted him some ideas earlier, like things like this, and that's probably exactly what we'll get.
Probably. The thank you, Cass, for the 5 Shadow Clone Jujitsu. Any units Liam loses in this phase are in fact clones and will not be lost, and the Liam can move a single unit in Joe's turn. That is not quite a mark we want to activate that yet. But I like the rule, Cass. I like the rule a lot. And it's a super chat, so I've got to read it out.
Chats can't be stopped.
Yeah.
Exactly. Can't stop it. We also happen to have a couple more of the attention seekers. Alex Randall and Sparks83, thank you for being attention seekers. You're absolute legends for the 1 gifted memberships. This, as Joe likes to remind everyone, is just 9 into account. We still are doing the 100.
Hey, what?
We still doing the 100?
What?
100 trigger for memberships.
No. We stopped that.
Unlucky, guys. So
we stopped that when my other business died and I became poor.
Well, we're 81 away from 100 that we won't activate anything. But and we welcome.
So what he's referring to isn't that voucher now. He's referring to the fact that if we don't hit a reasonable number of members each night, I promise to stomp on one of Joe's house terminators.
Okay, that's good. So
Yeah.
we're not quite at there.
We didn't get a balanced data slate today, so
You might as well stamp on the terminators, then, Joe.
We welcome Big Bacon Sani to become a Hasser. Absolute legends.
Lad. Yes.
And thank you, Jarl Tom, for the
What y'all
gifted
talking
10.
about?
Thank you. He says, thanks for the well wishes on Discord and on the stream last night. I saw it once I caught up today at work.
Jarl Tom,
You know,
what you're
'cause
talking
everyone
about,
does.
he got married last Friday.
She's a keeper.
Oh, I'm sorry.
As she bought me an axe for the wedding as a wedding gift. Much love to all. Bought him an axe.
Like a shotgun wedding, but with axes.
Like a Viking shotgun wedding.
Bottom level always blocks, isn't it? Yeah.
Does it?
Yep, always.
Since when?
So it's always.
No.
Literally the tournament rules that we run.
But we don't
Yeah, it
use
does.
those rules here. You're like true line of sight. Also, this door, you're always like, no, can't shoot for it.
Exactly, can't shoot for it.
Can't move through it. Can't shoot for it. Can't do
Can't
anything.
shoot for it. No, I'm
And
agreeing
then-
with you. Can't shoot for
And
it.
then, when you're involved, you're like, yeah, I can shoot for it.
Can't shoot
I
for
can
it.
move my
I agree with you. Can't shoot
avatar
for it. No, I can't move my avatar for it. My avatar's not moving. I've done.
Just-
Don't you?
So remember, 5s are 2s, 2s are 5s.
Yes, I'm excited for this one.
Yeah.
I'm
And
so glad that they came up with something completely different to what I made up before.
the next trigger point is in 15 beans, just so you know, chat.
50. Oh, it's minute based.
15 beans. No beans.
Oh.
It's not minute based.
You're the one that came up with the beans.
No, I don't know. I'm tired. I've reached a level of tiredness.
There is a chat have noticed that your jet bikes drove up onto the building.
They
on the
can't
far
do
end
that. They ain't got.
without fly.
They've got plenty of movement.
Can bikes go on buildings?
Yes.
No, they're not infantry, nor are they a vehicle.
They're bikes.
Add the monument.
Would you like to remove them from the building and put them next to
He's
it?
such a cheater.
That's like a bit Brom movement.
He's like, oh, we're playing competitively now.
Okay. I need to remember rules. There's rules I haven't used for a while. Okay, we'll come around this side then.
Thank you very much.
I've still got the movement. Cool.
Did you know
Right.
that bottom floor blocks line sight is a house rule? It's not
Well-
an actual official rule,
I don't give a fuck.
It's a rule that we run here, though, isn't it?
apparently.
So, we do some shifting, Joe.
Mm.
Okay. I don't know what I want to try and fuck up with the fire prism. What's in those two chimeras?
2 units of infantry,
Thank you. What are those infantry?
Imperial Guard infantry.
Would they be scions?
1 unit.
Not scions, Kazarakin.
Yeah,
Which one's got the Kazakin in it?
that one,
Definitely.
definitely.
Cool.
But there could be an illusion, a mirage.
A mirage.
It could be like a sea of inflatable tanks.
Okay. Right. I have some snipers. Is there any characters I can see? I'm going to shoot your command squad.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I can see them with my snipers. Just because, why not? Because snipers are cool.
But they're heavy, aren't they?
So that's a 5,
Yeah.
but then that's a 2.
That's a 2.
Cool, okay. I don't feel like I'm going to have a problem remembering these rules, but I feel like you're going to really struggle. So
That's stroke 4.
yeah, so 6s, mortals in addition, nothing happened there.
No,
Nothing.
1 wound.
No, it was a 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're toughness, of course, yes. You're on toughness space, aren't you?
Goes through.
Oh, cool.
5 up.
Beautiful,
Done.
Joe making 5 ups, that's a surprise, isn't it? Right.
You made another
Oh, wait, no.
obnoxious amount.
That 5 becomes a 2. So it's
It
a
does.
fail.
LOL!
Even better.
I'm
I
glad
love
you
that we
remembered that.
all forgot except Joe.
I'd already forgotten that. That rule. And I was like, Joe's going to have a problem with this. I was like, oh, he made it. Who did you kill? Did you just kill Jurgen? Off the bat? Wow, Joe. It's like you don't even care. Right. My D cannons, I'm going to put my D into these.
How?
Out of
Fire
line
and
of sight.
direct.
Can they?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Heavy D3, so 3 D3 shots for this many. And no 5s. So 3, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. 8 shots. 8 shots, Joe. I think I've got like stratagems and stuff, but I can't be bothered to remember them. So I will normally hit you on 3s.
Yeah.
4s because of indirect.
Yep.
As I shoot through that doorway. That 1 is nothing. That's 3 is nothing. That 5 becomes a 2. So that's now nothing. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
You
Now,
didn't have any 2s though, did you?
No.
no.
Cool.
Now the D cannon is only strength 12.
Toughness 6, I believe.
You?
Yeah.
Only toughness 7.
Toughness
Okay.
6, 7 wounds.
So 2s is what we're
Yeah.
saying, which actually is 5s, kind of.
Yeah.
So basically only 1s fail.
And
I didn't do any 6s, there's no more wounds.
What's the minus?
4. Oh no!
What's the damage?
What's your normal armour?
3 up.
So I'm firing indirect, so you
Oh,
get
yeah.
6s.
So 4.
Yeah. Cool. So just the 2 actually.
Just the 2.
So the first one does this many damage, which
3.
would be 5. I might CP it
Why would that become 5?
because I get +2.
You get +2.
Yeah, D6 +2.
Does that 5 become 2?
Hey?
Does that 5 become 2?
Does the +2 become 5? That's like 8 damage.
No.
So that's 5 damage, and the next one will be D6 +2, so it'll kill 1.
Oh. Does it explode?
Does it explode? Yay! More wounds for Joe! Okay.
So Joe, you actually get Jurgen back. Apparently you rolled a 2 and a 5. So although you failed on the 5, you did pass on the 2. Chat checked and said that you saved.
No,
on the
because you're a
2.
5-up save, right?
Yeah. And
And
I
I
roll
was
a 2, which become a 5.
And Elbow Snipers are -1.
Are they -1, are they?
Let me check. I'm sure they're -1.
If they're -1, then he's still.
Yeah, so it's still a fail. Although, I'm not saying I knew it was a fail. So I'm just saying, yeah, -1. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're still dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, chat.
This is good.
You're right. He nearly came back and then he died.
Okay, right, okay, cool. So, okay, right. Beautiful, good. Okay?
Solid.
Yeah, solid. Stuff. Okay, I'm going to fire at the other Dewberry Firkins,
The what?
them Scrinsons,
Oh, yeah, with what?
these chappies here,
The snipers.
the bikes.
And
We'll
my
start with the
sentinels.
lasers of the scatter. Okay. Some shots hitting you on twice. So that misses, that misses, that strictly misses, that misses, but actually all those hit because those 2s become 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Strength 6 goes to 4s, right?
Yeah.
So that fails, and that's a cocker. That fails, and actually that 5 strictly fails, and that 3 fails,
There's
And
another
that 5
5.
fails.
and that 5 fails, but they all pass.
Yeah.
Money out of those 5s to 2s there, like that.
You're damage 1, aren't you?
I am damage 1.
So 2 up saves. Which become 5 up saves.
Fucking hell.
So I've only failed twice.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And then I've got my 3 sneepers. Ready, sneepers. So the 6 hits, the 4 hits, and the 2 would miss, but it becomes a 5, so hits. And then strength 4, so 5s, but actually 2s, and a 6 is a mortal wound in addition.
Oh. So, but you're -1.
Yeah.
But you're only 1 damage.
Yeah, so 3s.
So it's 3s.
Yeah.
So 5s and 1s fail. That's cool. That's a 1. So I failed 1, so take 2 damage.
Yeah, I think it is a mortal wound in addition, Joe. Let me just
It
check.
is.
Let me just check. 6 inflicts 1 mortal wound. Yeah, it's fine. Cool, okay.
So
Do some damage. Do some damage. That's okay. Now we can fire shuriken pistols from striking scorpions at you.
Ooh.
Pew, pew, pew.
Shuriken! Oh, I dropped one. Shuriken! So they look like a good roll, but that 2 becomes a 5. But those 2 5s become 2s.
When 2 become 1.
Yeah. A strength 4. So 5s, but actually 2s. And 6s. So those 5 become 2s. The 6 is a wound, but it comes at AP -3.
So it's a -2 at this point.
Yes.
Oh, a 6 is fine.
Yeah, which isn't a 1. Oh, I already want to go home. Right.
Luckily for you, you already are.
Mr. the Fire Prism is going to shoot at the one with the scions in and stuff. Not the scions, the Kazarakair.
The linked fire.
I don't know if I'm going to link to fire.
So while you're having a quick nosy, just for those that have joined us
I'm
now-
going to pop smoke.
Okay, cool, mate. Just in case you're new to chat plays, we have a running total of super chats that go on in the background as we hit targets, like every £100, or if you super chat something obnoxiously amazing, like a 50 quid.
Obnoxiously amazing. Just leave it at that, Brom.
Okay.
Obnoxious.
Obnoxiously amazing
Red
super
postcards.
chat. Red postcards are always welcome.
Yeah.
They are chats that cannot be stopped. if you come up with some narrative, chuck in there, those rules then affect the game. Ideally, they're ones that mess with their heads. A bit like the one that's is activated now, which is every 5 is a 2 and a 2 is a 5 when they roll their dice. If you already know this,
What if you just
we
made-
are 4 beans away from triggering something else.
So you've popped smoke. So I'm not going to link to fire. It's 2 CP to hit on 4s with 4 shots. I'm just going to shoot with you with my new two normal ones. Pew pew. Becomes a 5. It's a hit
And a miss.
and a miss. Strength good. 2s.
Is it strength 14, is it?
Yes.
What's the minus?
Is it strength 14? Yeah, strength 14. -5.
I don't get saved, huh?
2, 4, 5 damage.
Oh.
Ah!
That 2
That's a
was
5. 2, 4, 7 damage. This is where it becomes hard for you as well, because you guys have to be on it all the time, chat.
Because Liam will cheat.
Yes.
Just
Happily.
Slash forget.
Happily.
Cheaterson.
So what we often try and showcase on this channel is the correct way
To cheat.
to cheat.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Cool.
The
Good.
rules are what you will make them.
Are we happy?
Meh.
Good. So now we're going to do some Harry Von Chargingtons.
Yeah.
Right? Striking Scorpions are going to charge into the unit of 3.
Yeah?
Yeet. That becomes a 2. But still plenty. I'm going to be in with 8. Okay? So they're going to get a fat 8 over on the Striking Scorpions.
Yeah.
The Howling of the Banshee variety. I'm going to go help the Scorpions out.
Oh, yeah.
Whoop. Way! Yeah, it's a 7.
It's a
Whichever
7.
way you look at it. So they'll make it. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I spend one of my 2 CPs for the Bicyclettes to charge these guys here.
I'm going to Overwatch you.
Whoop. Way! There you go. Hey, good.
6s.
1 hits.
2 hits.
2 hits. 5 ups. So 1 passes.
D6 damage. For 4.
Way. Cool. And so they're going to make it in.
You just... And he's dead.
And he's dead.
They're going to make it in here.
That's how lasers work. Laser.
And then the
The Scorpions.
Scorpions. Right, so you fight last over there
Yeah?
because of the Banshees. So I'm going to fight here with my my shiny spears of shininess. And I have a special relic called Kane's Lance, Joe.
Yeah?
Yeah? How'd you like that?
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah?
What does it mean?
I don't know.
I'm going to do a stratagem.
What's that then? Kane's Lance. Well, a 4+.
Hang on.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll roll a 1.
Oh.
That lance has worked once in all the time I've used it.
It has been monumentally bonk.
Yes, that would be correct.
I'm going to use a stratagem which is called ablative plating. Plus
How
2
did you have-
CP.
How did you have to look that one up? You always use that one.
But I couldn't remember if I could use it on my thingy, my bib. It's -1 damage to Liam, basically.
Yes.
So it means that his 2 damage spears go to 1 damage.
So my
Juan.
Exarch has 4 attacks, +1 for being an Exarch.
-1 for being a smelly
Because
elf.
he's a hero. And then he's just got lances. And his other mate's got 4 attacks because he's just a hero as well. No, he's got 3 attacks. I'm lying to you. Okay.
He's not quite a hero of the Imperium, though.
Laser lance, right? No, they've got expert lances.
But what does that mean?
+1 a hit on the charge.
Oh.
2s. Actually 5s.
Was it hit? You didn't. That 5 becomes a 2.
Yep. Which is fine because it still hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so they'll hit.
Toughness 7.
On the charge, toughness 7.
Yeah, I just made it up.
I was about to say.
The 2s become
Because
5.
it is, I shouldn't have been wounding you earlier on 2s, Joe. All right, so on the charge, I'm +3 strength, so strength 6.
Oh, so
4s.
Oh no!
What?
Those 5 become.
They all
2.
fail.
They all fail.
They all
What about
fail.
his mate?
That was all. That was both of them together. That
Oh.
was. Yeah.
I thought that was just the sergeant.
No, it's fine.
That's a problem.
No, it's fine. I don't. Like, at this point, a quick game's a good game. Right.
Liam at the start was a joke. You could
Striking Scorpions.
not table me in the turn.
So the Exarch has 4 attacks, +1 attack for being a fancy Exarch,
Yeah,
right? And I gave him some stuff and things.
I understand.
And I don't remember what I gave him, which is a problem. And I can't look at my phone because I made a big thing about it on Tuesday.
Are you just going to make it up? To do what we do.
You-
We just look at our penises. I write my entire list on it every time.
Do you?
Yeah, he flops
It's not
out,
a
I have
big
to hold
army.
it.
So he has some things. Oh, so I get additional attacks, don't I? Because I have a thingy, a biting a blade, 2 additional attacks. That's what I remember. So 7 attacks with his weapon. Okay, cool. So I've got 7 attacks with his biting blade. Right? Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this.
What you hit
How many
on?
wounds has that other guy got left? 3.
3.
Cool. So I hit you on 3s,
Nice.
right?
Yes.
Sure. Cool.
Are you sure?
This is going to confuse me. Okay, so that 2 becomes a 5, that 5 becomes a 2. So just leave it as it is, right? Alright, cool. So those 5
Yeah.
have hit,
Nice.
which means they've wounded.
Nice.
Yes.
Minus.
2.
How much damage?
2.
-2.
Yes.
So that means 5s.
Yes.
2s. So
5 becomes 2, 2 becomes 5.
cool. Well, he's dead.
So no, so that kills 1, who had 3 wounds left,
Yeah.
and then that takes 4 off the next guy.
Okay.
Yeah? You with me?
Yeah. Does that one guy explode?
Hey, is that one guy?
No.
Cool, okay.
The spears definitely. It was a single damage spear, weren't they?
No, there were
Yeah.
2 damage
There
that
were
he
2
made
damage.
-1 damage.
Yeah, cool.
So
Perfect.
how many other scorpions is there? There's 5 other scorpions, isn't there?
So we've also had another
See.
super chat. I'm not going to read it right this second, but it has triggered a new rule. The new rule is international dice rolling games. And what that means is if
You're
you've ever
fucked.
played international drinking games, you have to drink with the hand that's on the side. So between 0 and 30 minutes, it's right-handed.
Yeah.
And when it's between 30 and 60 minutes, it's left-handed. You have to roll with the right hand, okay?
So currently he's
it's-
right-handed.
Right now, it's 8:15. That means it's right-handed dice rolling. If you roll with your left hand, you will lose something that you like. Probably
Can I
going to be
pretend?
quite nice. If you don't and you just succeed, then great.
So
Like, if I was like, I really like.
No, I'm just taking stuff from the game.
here's my scorpion chainswords. I hit on 2s, 3s, 4s, and 6s. 6s also explode. Thankfully, I got none.
Yeah.
So those ones are all out. Those ones are out. Interestingly, so are these 5s. Everything else hits.
Nice.
Cool. Right.
And then 5s to wound?
5 to win because I'm strength 5
Yeah.
as an elf.
Do you do mortal wounds to vehicles?
On 6s with Mandy Blasters, I just do more wins.
I
yes.
thought it was only against infantry.
I will check. I will check, Joe. Interestingly,
All those 5 become 2.
They become 2. That becomes a 2. That becomes a 2. But that 2, that becomes a 5.
Nice.
Look at that. So all those. Now there might be 3 mortal wounds. Let me have a quick look. Mandy blasters. Excluding vehicle or monster. So no, you're good. You're safe. Just 5 at -1.
But you're 1 damage, so I ignore that -1.
You do. You go to 3 pluses.
So 3s. Whee!
Wee,
Whee!
wee,
Whee!
wee, Bants. Right.
Do I get to fight you now? Ooh,
No.
I'm going to fight you.
It's Banshee's turn.
Oh, God.
Now Banshees have Crone Scream.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you afraid of that?
I don't know what it means. Is it good? Is it bad?
I don't know. I can't fucking wait for 10th edition, honestly.
Is that because instead of looking through loads and loads of pages, you get to look through loads and loads of cards?
No.
Are you close?
Howling Banshee.
To the edge.
2 plus.
Liam, you rolled with your left hand. Right hand. It's fine, carry on.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So on a 5, which becomes a 2, it is a 2 plus, right? Every unit suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Every unit?
An additional +1 for each successful charge. So you've got 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, 1 explodes. He does.
Fuck off.
So both the Banshees and the Scorpions and my guy take mortal wound.
Okay. So each of these lose a guy. Well, 1 dies. And then 1 hit dies. Cool. The 2 of the Banshees are perished. 1 of the Banshees, sorry, and a striker Scorpion.
They are parishioners.
They are perished. They are perished. They have died. They are an ex-Banshee. Right. I'm going to start with my Hexarch,
Yeah.
right, who has just the 4 attacks, +1 for being an Exarch. But mirror swords, so 10 attacks.
You just double your number of attacks, do you?
Yep. Mirror swords, 2 hits for every hit roll over 1. Right. Hitting you on 3s and 2s and 4s, but not 5s. So those 1s are out. Those 5s are out. They all hit.
Nice.
So lost.
What's your strength?
My strength, Joe, is less than your toughness.
Is it 3?
4. So 5s,
5.
which is 2s
Yeah.
and 6s.
Yeah. 2s and 6s.
So
You actually did better. That has. I know you got 3.
3, and they are -3 because they're mirror swords, and 2 damage each.
6s.
Because of piercing strikes. So that's 6 damage.
Oh, he's dead. Does he explode? I really want him to. No.
Whee!
Even on a 5, it wouldn't.
Then my sentinels get to fight your bikes.
They do. They do. They do. Ha!
6.
I
9.
am -1 to hit.
You might want to hit. So hit you on 5s.
You do. Which is 2s.
Which is 2s. But that's fine. So I get to re-roll. This is very confusing. Well, that was shite, wasn't it? 3.
It would have been better if you didn't have 2s and 5s and 5s and 2s.
Yeah.
Strength is
6. So 3s to wound you.
There's 3s to win me. So that's a 2.
Oh, so I re-roll that. Oh.
AP.
-2. 2 damage.
So I'm on my 5 ups.
And your 2s.
So 5 up on the normal guy. 5 up on the normal guy. He passes. So he has.
5
Becomes a 2.
Ah, cool. 2 dice. It hits him. Because the champion's got a 4+ invulnerable save. Oh, champione. Champione. Ole, ole, ole.
Is that your fight done?
Yeah, cool.
All fight done?
All fights are completed. So
Yeah,
scores of the doors.
Yes, please.
Georgie.
I hold 3 objectives, and Joe holds 2 objectives, so I hold more than him for 5 points. I don't hold any of his, and I don't hold all objectives. I killed a unit, and Joe didn't, so I get 5 points.
What's his leadership?
8. I lost 2.
Joe, do you hold an objective?
I do hold an objective.
It was the end of your turn.
End of the battle round.
Oh, end of the battle round. Yeah.
And so it's always scored in the battle round. If you listen when I read the mission.
I read it, but the.
So I hold more than Joe, I get 5.
Yeah.
I don't hold one of his, so I don't get another 5. And I don't hold all the objectives, so I don't get another 5.
Which means he can't score any.
So I get 5 primary.
Yeah.
Secondary, I get 5 because I killed 1 unit,
Yeah.
but I didn't kill a Titanic unit, and I didn't kill any units with a character.
Joe
So-
didn't kill a unit.
Still didn't kill any units. So I get just the 10 actually, and that's about as high as I think I'm going to get tonight.
Potentially. It is possible.
Much fun.
All right. So we move into battle round 2.
Yes.
This is the first time Joe's going to roll a dice with his right hand. Maybe. Or maybe he's
Maybe.
left. We've had a couple of super chats.
Chaps. Oh, psychic dice. Those fake dice. Let's get
You
something useful
can
this
do
time.
some fate dice.
The magic dice.
So we've had a couple. Some of them are really good for suggestions. Have you rolled a 2 that's actually a 5 twice?
I wanted the 2s. I wanted the charge dice, but I don't want the 5s.
What's
What
5?
I've got, 5s is a wound dice, 4s are hit dice, the 3s are all psychic dice.
Oh.
They're no good to me, Joe, because I don't have a psyker.
They're no good to me.
So we've had a couple. They're not quite at the level where we're going to activate them, but they are really nice as good suggestions. So we might have to do some later. Guard is lame.
Yes. Wow.
They loaded the artillery upside down.
Yes.
When firing out of line of sight, roll a d6, and on a 6, take a mortal wound. Eldar for the win. Thank you, Brood Rooster.
Rude Rooster Paul.
Yeah. Thank you, Cass. Necron Guardsman Steve enters the battle on Joe's army, guard army. Like he hasn't been away for... he has the stats of Rebute Gulliman. No, sorry, Cass. Not quite there yet. Plus,
Why does everyone hate guard?
we're trying to keep...
Well, he's trying to put a Necron on your side with Gulliman stats.
Yeah, we were trying to keep units off the board, but that may or may not stop. Cass then comes back again.
That depends on how swingy the game becomes, though, as well, to be fair.
Also, what colour the card is, a little bit.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The person, Cass then comes with the person below this super chat is a guardsman and will get the stat line of a lieutenant for Joe's
Lieutenant.
army. That's true point. Sorry, I do apologise. I should have said lieutenant for Joe's army. And then Jeremy went, oh me. So, well done, Jeremy. You are now a lieutenant.
That container.
We
What
move
container?
on
The blue
to
one.
No,
Chris's pink postcard.
not since we started playing.
Oh.
Chris Galloway's pink postcard, following in the footsteps of their Primarch, the Ultramarine strike at the guard to protect their new Eldar friends. Gulliman deploys with his veterans at the behest of Urain.
We don't want
This
to play
was
Ultramarines.
actually, it was a pink postcard.
Oh,
It's pink.
that's a lot.
It's a big, semi-big dickin. So I actually think you should get something. I don't think it's quite worth.
Gulliman and 5 intercessor, 5 blade guard.
I was going to go with just
No,
5
if
blade
it's
guard.
like the lion, you get 3 blade guard.
Yeah, Gulliman 3 blade guard.
Yeah.
That is where I started.
Yeah.
So yes, that is what it says.
I don't really want. I want Gulliman to die though.
Well, he's on your team, so you'll just have to hope that we get
To be fair, it's narrative, Joe. You wanted a narrative game
a little bit further in.
Why would you be fighting guardsmen
because he likes the Eldar.
who are like
He's just banging a farseer, isn't he?
Thank you, Edward Thomas, for not being an attention seeker and gifting 5 memberships. You absolute legend. We obviously aren't adding the.
Are we at
members-
100 yet?
No.
You're going to get more Terminators down.
Yeah, we're not at the adding the membership value onto this. It would absolutely go mental if I had to try and keep track of the value of memberships on top of the chat revenue. That's not really good. So we're just going to keep going. Cass, thank you for
found them,
another
I will not be
super
happy.
chat. Brom rolls turn.
That was the only time I think I've ever seen you look really serious.
I will fuck you up.
So Cass does another super chat. Thank you very much, Cass. Jeez, you're just like loving the attention at the moment. All the boom, 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 boom.
You can start moving.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, you can. Brom rules. Turn 1 has not ended yet. It's not ended yet.
We're back in turn 1, turn 2.
Get a new round from Brom prompts.
Well, to be fair, he hasn't even updated it to about round 2, Joe.
No, I haven't yet. And I haven't given you a CP yet. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. And that, then that. There we go. We're on to 2. Thank you, Monarchy. Guardsmen infantry are Khorne berserkers in melee. We're not quite there yet, although you did go 888. So, absolute legend. 7 more beans and something else happens. It may be the guard infantry. It may not.
God, infantry become called berserkers. Joe would be very happy with that.
Yeah.
If we
Do
can
I get the fight on Death Strap?
No.
No.
Oh.
You get to become berserkers, Joe, as guardsmen.
If we get there quick enough in Joe's turn, that might be the thing.
I don't think there's anything alive to be able to fight in melee anyway. Do I get flyback now, Brom, in battle round 2?
You do get fly back in battle round 2
Okay.
because it is. I mean, it would be really funny if it lasted the whole game, but it's
Playing
quite,
with this
quite a trait.
Eldar makes me really want to paint my Eldar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that because his army's painted really badly?
This army's painted really nicely. Liam's done a great job of this. It just really was.
Why don't you just marry him then?
Well, maybe I will.
So we've had a question.
Because he painted it, you just need to pat on the head all the time, Joe. That's why you got that balding spot, all the pats on the head that you have to have.
I know.
Oh.
Because I am the best.
Sorry.
So we've had a super chat in from which not super chat. We just had a question in from chat from a big dickin' man. He's asked, what happens and what does 100 gifted memberships do if I just join in? We weren't adding memberships, but if you go that big,
that's big dick. Though.
If you go that big, and there's only really one that's going there right now. Standard McCardle effect.
If McCardle decides to flop his dick on the table,
you can do what you like.
You can add that into the. You can make that cross the next
threshold.
Like
cross the Rubicon.
Right.
There we go. So that will trigger.
Another rule that fucks us up.
It will trigger the rule that is going to happen in 7 beans and the next rule. So we're good, John. You go nuts. We're never going to stop you anyway. So you just
international dice rules. Is it just rolling dice?
It's just rolling. We're not doing tape measures in 3 inches from the edge.
No, I'm just asking.
It was tempted, but I thought that might get a bit hard to track.
We'd have to do things like tape measures at a position of safety as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I loved international drinking rules, Joe. We played it loads.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we have now hit the next phase. Thank you, Jeremy, for the 888. I'm just seconding the Corn Guard thing.
Yeah.
Lieutenant? Lieutenant? Fuck, I'm going to punish myself.
So Brom's currently on -10 victory points.
Lieutenant Jeremy demands blood. Okay, so we've triggered that now, and Joe, your guardsmen, for the rest of the game, no berserkers.
Toy.
Rest of the game? Oh my god.
That's the game.
Monarchy for the...
I wish I...
Blood for the blood god!
I wish I hadn't lined myself up to shoot you now.
Well,
then don't shoot. Just
no, do I get bolt pistols or do I get...
You are berserkers in combat. Melee, they specifically said.
Yeah. So you can club me with your las guns. At strength 6.
Strength 6.
Well, they don't get the World Eater's trait.
They're berserkers.
So they don't get the World Eater's trait.
So they're not, they're the Corn berserkers.
So? Black Legion can take Corn berserkers.
In melee, not in charge. So
they just get the base profile call. That's still amazing for guardsmen.
It is, yeah.
Still means you get 4 attacks per guardsman at strength 5 -2, 1 damage.
Yeah, you just don't get the...
I can't see that. I don't know how far away the artillery is, but that's fine. I'm going to drop the bomb. The 2 artillery pieces are going to go onto your bikes over there.
The bicyclettes?
Yeah.
I've
got take aim on.
You know what? I don't care.
Oh. Well.
2 becomes a 5.
Oh, yeah. 6. 6. So I'm hitting you on 4s now. Are you -1 natively to be hit?
I want to say yes, but I actually don't know.
So while you're having a quick check of that, we want to thank Cass for his 3rd for the Corn Guard. And then David, thank you for your first ever super chat. Because that popped up. I like that. 888. Love that.
It's really good, isn't it?
That's really good. So we're going to celebrate that as you're my first ever super chat person. So thank you, David, for the blood is coming.
No. Was Cass keep super chatting, by the way?
Yeah.
You need to. I messaged you about he wanted me to raid a channel last night, and I didn't get his message until I finished the stream. So message me about that same guy when he's next live, and we'll sort it out when we're on stream, all right? I just didn't want him to think that I missed it. I think he's seen the messages. But
okay, good.
Cool. Go for it, Joe. Finger me.
Are you -1 or not?
No.
Okay. 4s.
Oh, that was perfect because there's no 5s or 2s.
Yeah, that's 6 auto wounds.
Yes, it does. That 3's not a hit if it's 4s, Joe.
Same thing.
Just always cheats. Always cheats.
3 wounds then. -1 now.
I mean, that 2 became a 5.
Oh yeah, 4 wounds. -1.
Cool. 2 go through.
Yeah.
2 damage each.
2 damage each.
1 dice.
3 wounds each.
Yep.
Wow.
They're actually pretty good.
Yeah. That basilisk's going to shoot them now as well.
Is he the long dong?
Yeah, because he can see them.
Hit me with your long dong, Jay. Slap. That becomes a 5.
That's quite good.
It's going well for you at the moment, isn't it?
5, 6, 7, 8 shots hitting you on 4s.
Yes.
Oh.
So the 5 misses.
Oh.
The 3s miss. The 4 hits.
A 2.
Oh yeah, that'll do, won't it?
-3. 2 damage each.
Well, they're 2 each now, eh?
Basilisk are 2 damage each now.
Unit is so I thought you said Garden was terrible, Joe.
When it can see you. Artillery designed for the use of being artillery.
Yeah, indirect that needs to not be indirect.
Yeah.
I want them to fix that in 10th. Yes.
You were caught left-handed dice rolling.
Left-handed.
Left-handed. Yeah.
That's my right hand, Brom.
That is your right hand. But
yeah.
Chat, are you sure?
When you turn, rewind it.
I'm not.
Rewind it. No, you, them.
They're going, yes.
Don't you rewind it? You'll probably break the stream.
Yeah, I probably would. Chat, watch this again.
Yeah.
So, as a punishment, you lose a victory point.
A victory point?
A single one, because I can't go back myself and check. But if I catch you, then it'll be more. Maybe.
Okay, cool.
To start with.
No, singles seems fair.
3 las cannons on
I
that.
think it's going to happen a lot, so...
I think it's going to.
3 las cannons on Mr. Bikeman.
Yes. You're still in engagement range.
Chat, if you don't...
Oh, vehicles, of course, yeah. So I'm -1 literally.
So that clock's not right, is it?
No.
So
we're probably
close. It's 4 minutes out. So, chat, we're going to be going by the clock in the studio. It's 4 minutes approximately out. So, Joe, in a second, not this roll, the next roll.
He's still fine right now. So that's my 5.
At 31, is going to switch arms.
And that's a 2.
We're going to help him through the first turn.
No, we're not going to help him at all.
No, the first time he changes.
So there's a wound on the biciclettes.
Yeah.
So he has a 4-up invulnerable save. Like that.
Whee. Right then.
Is it right? Is it specifically just guardsmen that are Khorne Berserkers?
Just guardsmen.
Okay, so not his Carsakin?
No.
Or his command squad?
No, it's a guardsman.
Excuse me, I love silly rules. I love silly rules. They make me some
Apparently,
Five,
fate dice were left-handed as well.
7.
I mean, that was before the rule.
8, 6.
We'll give you the benefit of the doubt, that one. Just because we're not that far in and you haven't scored that many points. But the...
I mean, I don't... the chat plays, Brom. It's not about me scoring points, it's about being uncomfortable. That's part of the fun.
This
there is that.
unit here, which is front rank, second rank fire,
Yeah.
is shooting the scorpions.
Okay.
4s?
4s. Does it count per dice roll or per roll?
Joe,
What?
that was the wrong hand.
Is it per dice roll though, Joe? Is it per...
It's per... No,
What?
yeah, it's per dice roll.
So each dice?
That
No.
I just rolled with my right hand.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's 31.
But that's not the time.
Yeah,
No, but
that's
he
what we
just
just said.
literally
You said we were going 4 minutes out.
No,
From
we
that
are
one.
4 minutes out, so chat will think you're wrong, but I'm going to check.
The fuck?
Right, don't
Right.
take the point off of Joe.
Makes sense.
Don't take the point off of Joe.
We'll set the dice.
I'm going to change the fucking... Because he's just going to get confused.
Yeah.
That 5 becomes a 2.
How do we change it?
That 5 becomes a 2.
I think it's 27.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's 28.
5.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Brom.
Sorry, mate.
That's 5. That's 5.
There we go, chat.
6s.
Right, from now on.
Right, you're good, Joe. I've saved you a victory point there, mate, all right?
Yeah. And then...
He hasn't scored any yet.
I mean, he's got 10
those 2
million
becomes
pages.
5. 4s.
What's this into?
Your scorpions.
Yeah, good, okay.
Remember the 2s, the 5s.
Yeah. And that becomes a 5.
I can hear him
There was one more
thinking
2 in there. There you
Yeah,
go.
take it out. So these
Okay.
are all saves at no minus on your scorpion.
No minus. So Scorpions have a 3-up save naturally. Oh, yeah, it's not bad actually, is it, for Eldar? So they both pass. That fails. That fails, so 2 die.
Toit. A plasma gun.
I don't think it makes much difference actually. Oh.
Hits.
5. Yes!
Doesn't wound. I rolled twice with my right hand then. So
Does a wound, yeah? AP
You're,
good.
you're okay with your right hand.
So I have a 5-up invulnerable save. Lol. Another 1 dice. Boop, 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 boop. This is like the one guy I want to keep because he's the Exarch, so this guy can die.
and then
Classic Scorpion models. Classic.
how many wounds does the Exarch have?
I want to say 3.
All right. So the squad next to him is going to shoot them. We're just rapid firing, don't you know? So an overcharging, rapid firing plasma gun.
Pew pew! I mean, that's an auto wound. That's a good start, isn't it?
Done. Because of 3 misses.
Is it?
I'm
Why?
a guardsman. I'm going to hit you on 4s.
Oh, of course. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be a 5-up invulnerable save.
Where's your left hand? It's not the time yet.
Yeah, I don't care about the VP anymore.
It's not about VP every time.
Oh.
Joe, would you like a chocolate bar? Or a Tankastic?
I mean, if I'm feeding him sweets, I'm going to roll wrong-handed the whole time.
Not every time. Joey, which would you like?
8 and a pistol.
Did he
I would
not
like
have
a
one for dropping 2 dice?
I would
just by
like a
putting his
chocolate
hand?
bar, please.
Little
Ooh,
bunny.
Cat rabbit.
Little rabbit.
What's your fingers?
5. Well, 4.
Why did you just move this?
It's 50-50, that's fine. It's on the 30. I know that's wrong, but that's
1 minute past to 30 is right hand. It's international drinking rules. 31 to midday is left hand.
okay. Joe,
But
Liam,
in the
would you
middle.
like-
Keep going. No.
not 31
The
onwards.
rules are the rules.
Joe, would you like Liam? Would you like a victory point back or a Tankastic?
Yes.
Tankastic. Good. You can have. This is what it feels like to have a dice thrown at you. Oh, do you want another one? No.
Yes. Fucking hell, I wasn't even ready for that.
Yeah, that's how we feel with dice, but less tasty.
We'll be less shit.
That many saves on the thingies.
The scorpions. I think they're all 5 up, so I don't think it matters if I.
Wrong hand. Left
No,
hand. No, you're backwards to me. Yes, right hand. Left hand. Correct hand. That would be better.
What is this? Just normal guns?
Yeah.
So 3 go through. So the Exarch's got a wound left.
Yeah.
I'm bending down far too much today. Right. This is a dead scorpion. An ex-scorpion. The scorpion's
Then
perished.
in this guard squad here,
Yeah.
I'm going to throw a crack grenade at him, and the rest are going to shoot at them.
Okay, the Banshee's a -1.
Oh.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I now feel a little bit bad for torturing Joe and Paddy.
Yeah.
No, not really. Actually, I'm lying. I'm just trying to come across as being a human.
Are you though?
What are you taking the 5s out for? As misses?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Am I allowed to touch the dice with my right hand?
Yes.
Yeah, you can't roll. He said roll specifically.
Yep.
Do you know, I had that clock set fast for a reason as well.
Yeah, so we were always on time.
Because you lot are always late.
Boop.
If I hadn't pressed the
That
button
many
so quickly,
saves
this-
on the Banshees. No. Yes.
The Banshee says this isn't the crack grenades.
No.
I mean, it's irrelevant. It's 5 ups, which become 2s. So 2 pass.
Has he got 5 up save on Banshees?
All Exarchs have got 5 up invulnerable saves.
But I'm shooting las guns at you.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
4 ups then. So those 2 fail. They all pass. Okay.
And then
I should really pay attention to
a cracking grenade.
cracking the grenade.
Misses. But we're in range of Lord Polar.
But various.
And the plasma guy, I didn't say where that was going. I'll put it into the Banshees because I said the crack grenades into the boys.
That's a miss.
Yeah. And that's not a win. Done.
Do you get to re-roll that 5 though for the miss?
No, because I didn't put 4
Oh, okay.
rolls because
Okay.
I'm not in range.
Into the Banshees, yeah? Yeah, 5 up. Which is a 2. 1 dice.
Right then. This Chimera is going to shoot that one Scorpion.
Did you not want to do the crack grenade or did you roll it?
I just rolled that.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. So this is the turret heavy bolter into the Scorpion.
I think it's a
That
5.
is a hit, yeah. These are the whole heavy bolter. That auto wins. That misses.
Strength 5.
Yeah, so 3s. Boop. That 2 becomes a 5. That
This
is
into
3. The 1 Scorpion is -1, 2 damage. He's dead.
When you were shooting the Banshees, you remember the -1 hit of everything, didn't you? Should we say yes? Let's say yes.
Let's say yes.
Let's say yes. It's the safest bet. We'll just
Totally yes.
Totally.
So the other one is going to shoot at the Banshees.
say yes.
So the whole heavy bolter, which hits on 4s now, which becomes a 5.
It's so annoying.
Misses. And then it wounds on a 6. And then the whole heavy bolter, which hits on 5s, which is 2s now. So that's a miss and a hit, and I re-roll the 1 because of my order. So that's 3 on the Banshees.
5 ups. So that's a 6, which is a pass. That's a 3, which is a fail. So she's got 1 wound left. 2. Ah, it is literally a 2.
You got
She also
what
dies.
you asked for. Right then.
Right
This
then.
basilisk
Yeah.
is going to drop the bomb
Yeah.
on your bomb droppings.
Okay.
So
on these little cheeky chappies
yeah.
here.
5 plus 3.
It's working in your favour today, isn't it?
That's all right, actually.
That's good. It's not, Joe.
4s. 5s. Yes.
What do you mean 5s?
Because
hit
mine-
me?
yeah, 5s to hit you.
So you've missed with everything bar 1.
Yes. Or have I? Yes. Oh no, that hits.
The 2
was
the two
1, 2.
hit, yeah.
Yeah.
It became a 5. That's why I said, well, you
And I've
missed.
got 1 auto wound.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
And that does the first do. So just 1 auto wound.
AP good.
-3.
I think
Which
I've got
becomes
3 up
-2.
saves. So that's a fail.
Yeah.
And it's 2 damage.
Yeah.
And I got 5 wounds apiece.
Yeah.
Yay!
And this guy's going to shoot them as well.
Pew pew.
Oh. It's only the 5 shots. Oh, 2 auto wounds. And a hit.
And this. I mean, that's disgusting.
That
Joe.
becomes a 5. Nice. Is that what a chocolate bar does to you?
Apparently so.
So I think that's a fail.
Yes.
I'm not even going to look. It's a fail.
I've got no more indirected. So I'm going to do some charges. They're going to charge that 1 bike. Hey, it's that 1 bike. 4 inches. I roll with my right hand. Good-o.
I mean, he's honest about it, at least.
So, Joe,
What?
you're going to lose the CP.
Oh.
Because otherwise Liam's just going to
Eat all the sweets.
Eat all the sweets and be
I
fat.
don't care about victory, I just want sweets.
I know.
The bike is -1 to hit.
Let's say yes. I don't know if I am in melee, actually, Joe. It's not important because you've rolled so many low dice, including those 5s.
Just the 1 hit, actually. And it's a win.
Is it now?
Tis
Is it now?
indeed.
But is
yes.
it though?
Yes, it isn't.
No, it's ranged for the -1 to hit for those. I thought it was. I wanted to check.
Just the 1 hit, actually.
Whoop, 4 up. Good.
Oh.
Cool.
You get to swing now.
I do get to swing now. I get to swing my dingling. So, 5 attacks.
Who are you attacking?
I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm going to fight the unit at 2 because I might kill another one. He's got 6 wounds, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit you on 3s. I don't get expert lancers because I didn't charge. What? So the 2 becomes a 5, the 5 becomes a 2. So basically everything is as is. Make sense? With me?
I don't know.
Yeah?
Roger,
Strength
Roger.
4 now though, because I didn't
5s.
charge. 2s. Not a good start. Hey!
No, you knocked that. And then that unit, the other unit of...
I feel like if you've got the techers to knock a dice into it, it's like bowls, yo. It should be allowed.
No. It's like tiddlywinks.
It's like bowls. I did
Um,
alright, didn't it? The 2s become 5s.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, I've only missed once. Oh, that, yeah. And then...
And then...
freeze! That many.
-2. I'm on my 4-ups. Yes. Cool, he's dead.
4 ups, so you lose 1. You fail 1.
Oh, I take 2 wounds. I've only got 2 left.
Oh.
Yay! Yay! It worked in my favour!
Boo.
So many Corn Berserker charges. I bet they're so glad they paid for that. You boring bastard. You could have not shot and just charged me instead.
No, because your banshees make me fight last.
No, they don't, only if they charge.
Oh.
Jane Zara has it on all the time.
I'd still have to shoot 1 unit to death.
No, you should have just charged me both units. Chat paid for them to be berserkers. You didn't use it. You should now lose it.
No.
Chat 12 beans, and you
I've
can
still
watch
got
someone
number-
else use the guard in a proper berserker mode. The as we're
I
as
think-
we're at the end of the
I think when we get to the next 100, me and Brom should swap.
no, the next
I
100.
mean, I'm not against that.
Yeah.
I'd love to watch him try and use
Yeah.
guard.
Yeah, 2 versus 1. This
Yeah.
is democracy.
And we won't tell him any of the rules.
No.
No.
And
And
you
every
can't
time he gets a rule wrong,
We
he
beat
has
him.
to pluck a nose hair.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I've got enough. The so before you start rolling in, you can It's not going to affect your game. So if you want, you can roll.
Well, I mean, the whole point of chat places is all it does is affect the game.
Good. So we've had a couple of super chats and a 10 gifted memberships from David Gayeth. Thank you very much. You're an absolute legend.
Hero. Heroes, one and all.
Two super chats. One from Caldor Pugrago. I, Caldor Pugrago, Supreme Grand Pugmaster of the Grey Knights, the Emperor's bestest boy, Slayer of Bloodthirsters, and sends a message from the warp. Containers are alive and ready to fight. They are alive and they're ready to fight, but they're not doing anything.
Is he sending bloodthirsters from the warp?
No, he slays them.
That makes more sense. Why is he sending
Slayer of
bloodthirsters?
Bloodthirsters.
I mean, at this very moment in time, I'm quite okay with the containers coming alive.
You haven't put Gulliman on the board yet.
No, end of my movement phase, reinforcements comes in. Brom, that's the rules.
Fair shout. That's it. You just trying to use rules in a game of chat plays. It's fine. The Cass, thank you for the 10. Kane has blessed the Eldar who are fighting the humans. They get Kane rules. They are now Khorne light warriors in equal frenzy.
Oh, so I also...
But which unit? Because only my guard infantry get it.
He said all Eldar, so you know.
He said warriors.
Oh,
Yeah,
only
warriors?
guardians. Get
Light
it.
warriors. So I guess
I don't have any warriors. There's no
Oh.
such thing in the book called warriors.
Guardians.
yeah.
No,
Guardians have it.
no, they're not warriors. You wouldn't pick Guardians, Joe, because that's, I don't have on the table.
Well, exactly.
Okay.
I think that's
what
good.
have you got on the table?
Dire Avengers,
Yep.
1 unit of. Shining Spears, 1 unit of. Rangers, 1 unit of. D-Cannons, 1 unit of. Avatar, 1 unit of.
The ones that are nearest that could make a charge.
Dire Avengers.
Fuck you, bro.
True story.
I mean, that puts you in real danger.
We then have
I've always said it.
a pink super chat
Oh, yeah.
card of the postcard variety. Absolute legend. An Omnium Jacko. Absolute legend. No more rerolls for anyone. Done.
Oh.
I don't have any rerolls.
No.
I took all my rerolls out because I hate them so much. I took them all out.
But what it
I
does,
like my reroll.
what it does is push us over my next trigger point,
Yeah.
which means it's actually Joe's turn again.
I assume that includes CP rerolls.
Yeah, there's no rolls, no rerolls, no CP rolls.
Cool. Perfect.
Yeah. Joe, you are now playing the Eldar.
Oh, yeah.
Liam, you're now playing the Guard.
We're just swapping entirely.
Yes.
Do you want me to finish a phase now? I'm doing the movement phase. Or do you
It
want me
makes
to
sense. You finish the phase.
I'll finish the phase.
You're going to straight fuck me on this, aren't you? Why would you do that?
You've got berserkers in front of the Guard line. You'll be all right.
But all he's going to do is just table me now.
No, it's your turn.
Oh,
Here's your turn.
that's fair enough.
Joe, if it makes you feel happy.
I don't feel like that's a consolation prize. Okay.
End of the movement phase?
These can currently see and shoot, so we'll move them down here.
It's the end of the end of the phase will be once he's deployed his last unit.
Which is my Gulliman and...
Blade
Blade
guard.
guards.
3 blade guard.
And they just walk on from my table edge wherever I want, yeah?
The standard back edge, table edge. Yep.
Why don't you give me the turn?
It is your turn.
Why
You,
don't you
you
get-
get to shoot now.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you get to shoot.
You've got some fate dice, Joe. You have 1 hit and 2 wound rolls.
What? Liam and Russ has said how much for Liam to miss a turn. He basically has.
Yeah,
So he's not been involved much in turn 2.
it's fine.
You have to remember you can't re-roll. 2s are 5s, and you've got to roll with the correct hand. I say correct hand, not right hand.
That's better for me now because my left hand is here.
That
That whole rule of yours really benefits the player on the left.
for the next 17 minutes.
It only benefits the player on the left between 1:30 and 3:00, Joe.
Yeah, so Joe o'clock. There we go.
The scores, though,
If you can swap us back when we get to the...
I feel like the scores should follow you, though.
No.
But
The
that's
Eldar have scored those points.
yeah, I think that's right, though. Now,
So the Eldar have
changed my
scored the
mind.
points.
Yeah, I almost moved them.
Yeah.
So these artillerymen
Yeah.
are going to shoot at...
Artilleryman.
We've watched too much Westy.
Oh no, the Dire Avengers are going to shoot these guys.
Okay. How many CP does Joe have? 3 CP.
He has 4 CP. I didn't add one at the start. of
How
your
many
round.
CP is Blade playing?
You both have got 4 CP.
2.
I'm going to use the blade of plating, Brom,
Okay, you're down
Why?
to.
because I reckon he'll swap us back later, and I'm going to use all your CP.
Oh.
Plated painting is reduces the damage by 1.
I know it's
And
pointless against our Avengers. Yeah, I know. That's why I've done it.
What's Blazestorm give me?
Blaze-Storm, 6 is a stratagem.
Well,
6 is to hit,
Auto wound.
or 5 pluses. If only we had a codex. I don't remember. Blaze-Storm's good though. It's a thing. Blade-Storm. An honourable front hit roll of 6 scores 186. Exploding 6 is to hit, Joe.
right. I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
On to these guys.
Okay.
3, isn't it? Great.
So the 1s all miss. The 2s are fine.
Mm-hmm.
The 5s miss. There you go.
And the 6s
There's one more
explode.
one.
So 2 more, yeah.
So 1, 2.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Wounding them on
Straight
5s.
So 5s. 6s become AP4.
Well, that's awful. Oh, actually, I think it comes out in the wash, actually, on this one.
Not quite. Not quite.
Boop, boop. Just the 4. At
AP
-1. So
-2.
-2 with Diary.
So Diary is -2 standard, become -4 on 6s. But because they're 1 damage,
Yeah, it's +1.
4 ups. So 1
3.
pass.
What does old
But my-
Aruman have?
Did you spend my 2 CP for bladed plating, Brom?
I did.
He has the bloody twins.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a terrible porno.
So 2 shots each, isn't it?
What?
It's 4 shots, isn't it? The bloody twin.
It's 4 or 6, I can't remember. Hits for everything.
Oh, yeah. Strength 4, isn't it?
I think 6s do something as well.
Oh.
It is strength 6.
Yeah. So 2 at minus something.
Something. 2.
Probably 2.
So both fail.
Both fail, and they're 2 damage, aren't they?
Yep, so he explodes. -6. What? Ah.
Oh.
Ah. Oh, his aerial. Look at that. You broke his aerial.
Oh. You did that. It's your army now, isn't it?
No, you were playing it.
And then the artillery
Artilleryman.
is going to shoot
24-inch range.
this unit here.
In range?
I guess so.
24-inch range.
Well, you said they were in range earlier. Yeah, why not? Right. D3 shots, aren't they? Or D6?
The D3 each, yeah. D3 blast.
So 2. So
1,
1.
6, 7 shots.
7.
Good.
Six.
And they hit on 3s, now 4s. Beautiful.
Boop. Boop. Hit and a miss.
Yep. Strength.
Something.
So they all wound apart from the 1.
Boop.
AP4.
So no save.
6 is indirect. Cool. Made 1.
Made 1. And they're how much damage?
D6 plus 2.
So the first one's dead. No, that's not for him.
No, that was
So
a
the
charge
first
thing.
one
Is dead.
is dead.
Does he explode? What? No.
And the next one doesn't die.
It's 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
So we're going to take the front
What's
now.
the range of his gun?
Is Eddie on the table tonight?
12. No.
Okay.
His is 12-inch range.
Are they shuriken cannons or? Scatter
So
lasers.
the X-Arc Shuriken Cannon, which is 24-inch range, but I also advanced him,
Oh yeah.
so you can't shoot. The catapults are 18-inch range. They can advance, but they're out of 18.
Okay. Charge phase. These guys are all going to charge that unit and that unit.
Okay.
Okay, why not? Can I re-roll? I can't re-roll any dice,
Can't
or is it
re-roll.
just hits?
You can't rewrite any dice.
Yeah.
No more re-rolls for anyone.
Let's just big dick it.
I mean, that's a 4.
That's
You're not
fair.
going to make both.
He's going to go in. Into just the 1, I think. 5, which becomes 6. Good.
He's out.
What's a shit game this is? Right. I'm done now. Can he fall back and charge, can he?
Yes, I'm Han.
Oh, well, he'll charge then.
Overwatch!
Oh, good. Well, I'm in
Yeah.
on a 7.
Overwatch. D6 plus 3, is it?
D6 plus 3.
4, 3,
For
4.
4.
It's okay though, because I just rolled 6s, bro. Yay!
Just the
I
one.
have hit you! Oh, boo.
Oh, it fails.
Oh, it does
Plus
fail.
2 too.
So it's 2 damage, and he had 2 left.
Oh, good.
He did. That's what that dice was in the middle, do you remember?
Oh, I thought that was something else.
No, it's because you did the choppy chops.
Oh.
He's dead. Cool!
Why do I always get given the shit army?
So,
Those are pointless, actually.
these can't fail morale or anything, can they?
Yes, they can.
But they lost 2.
Lost 2, their leadership's 7.
So he lost 1 this round.
No, he lost 2.
No, because there's
Oh, he
only
lost
2.
1. Yeah. So you can fail
So
on
they lost 1.
Mm.
He lost 1.
Yeah. So they can fail on a 6.
Because the leadership 6. Okay, so
No, they leadership 7. They
7.
can't fail if they only lost 1 each. Yeah.
okay.
Are you going to take him on?
No, why? Who's the fellow's leadership?
If he's dead,
No, he's not.
he's alive. He's dead.
No, he's not.
He's took 1 off
No,
already.
he's right. He's dead.
Is he?
I'm on the wind up.
Oh, okay.
However, I'm trying to work out. So you killed a unit with Eldar here. That's it.
No, I killed.
Eldar killed 1 unit.
Yeah, but the guard over there. Do I get the points?
No,
Or does
no,
he
no,
get
no.
the
It's,
points?
we've
No,
already gone through this.
the army keeps the points.
Oh, really?
It's the
Look
army.
how angry he is! Look how angry he is!
Why do I always get completely fucked over in these?
I thought that was rage in your face right there. So, the guards get 5 points for killing more, Brom.
Yeah.
Battle focus these, Jay. Battle focus them.
Well, no, because I wanted to charge, so I can't.
Yeah, but you do that after you shoot.
Yeah, but you can't charge if you battle.
Oh, that's correct, actually, yeah. That's a shame.
I'm not a cheater like you.
They would have been opposite. They would have held that objective. So guard get 10 points, Brom, because they get 5 points for killing more and 5 points for holding more.
So they're actually winning. Because Liam lost a VP earlier.
Eldar, he killed that Sentinel unit, didn't he? The
Character
twins.
killed something.
Yeah, but they're not a unit. You didn't kill the whole unit. They're not individual models.
He's-
They're 3-man units.
He's reaching.
Didn't you have 3-man units though?
I did,
So,
but they weren't all over here.
so there was.
There was a unit over there which was killed by the
Oh right,
scorpions.
okay. I'm
and-
trying to give him points that probably he's argued against
I
me.
know.
Okay. So. Okay.
Okay, so at the start of Battle Round 3.
So because I rolled with the wrong hand, I'm now winning.
You are, yeah.
Do I get a turn finally?
Ooh.
Do I get a turn finally?
You do. We've had a couple of super chats, nothing that triggered yet. We're very close to
Untriggered.
triggering someone else. But Cass says, Eddie pops up on the table, on the tabletop. He scatters at a random dice each phase, and at the end of the game, if you're within an inch of him, you score 10 victory points.
I feel like
Pick
whoever's stuck with Eddie just loses. He just
Officer?
annoys you to death. Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
narrative, Jay.
That's a Cadian
This is
Castellan.
very active.
That's a
Very
Cadian
active.
Castellan.
Okay, so instead we pay.
Kane can issue commissar and officer orders.
Joe, can you put Eddie
And
in
he's
the
got a
middle of
relic
the table,
chainsaw.
please? Little Eddie. If you touch him, it's like the relic, but you don't want him.
I don't want to touch
No,
it.
so
he's
put
like
him in the middle of the table.
he's like a nega relic.
Instead of doing what Cass said, which was a good idea about gaining, but we're going to spin it on his head. If you go within 3 inches of Eddie, you suddenly get him,
You get it.
and then he's
And
glue,
he's
and he'll
stuck
only go
to
away
you.
if you die.
Yeah.
But if you've got him at the end of the game, you lose 10 victory points.
Can you pass them off though? So if you pick him up and you charge into their unit and then you die, you just hand him over to their unit.
because he's
Yes!
now within 3 inches.
It's like reverse the relic.
It's reverse the relic.
Are you going to vanguard me?
Just dump Eddie on you.
Yes.
Oh.
We also had a super chat from Gaz G who said, throw a dice at Joe and say nothing. I didn't. I threw a tangfastic at you. I'm a little bit nice.
I'm being absolutely bent over on this stuff. The same happened with the last one.
Yeah?
It's very difficult to come up with spells on the spot.
It was television genius though.
I know, but we could have been cancelled.
So chat, because of you guys,
You can't get through there.
they can't get re-rolls.
I don't need to go through those. You need to see them.
There's a dice tray there.
2s are 5s.
Yeah.
There's international dice rolling rules. Left and right hand
International Man of Mystery.
rollings. They've swapped armies. Liam's lost a victory point because he rolled with the wrong hand. Joe's gained 2 chocolate bars. And Liam
I
gained
haven't had any chocolate yet.
No, you prefer Fantastics, don't you?
Tangfastics.
Fantastics.
Fantastic.
So they've got choppy chainsaw
choppy
order.
wobbly wobbly
So-
nobblies. Yeah, flobbity nobblies.
You're fairly close, guys. You could 7 beans, you trigger something else to happen. But you guys got to come up with the ideas. I'm running
To get
low.
Eddie stuck to you,
Yes.
do you have to
3 inches, just move within.
just move within?
Yes.
Wow.
Move within
How far
3
do Sentinels
inches.
move?
8.
8.
7.
7.
No, 8.
At the start of the game,
I don't want him.
I know! This is what makes it brilliant!
That's it.
so at the start of the game, the chat were very like, it's time to beat on Liam. I feel it might have swung.
Just a bit.
So these 2 units got given move. Okay?
Yeah.
This is empty.
Yeah.
Empty.
Yeah.
Kazaraken.
Kazaraken.
Okay.
I really enjoyed my narrative guard army.
They look
the
great,
fact-
mate.
Despite the fact that the artillery is just shite.
Right.
Especially when you roll 5s.
It is, but
Move them nicely.
I don't care, not mine.
Well, you are going full Vanguard tonight, aren't you?
No, we've got viewers.
Oh.
oh, here we go with Barryson.
Brian Barrisod.
Okay, I think that'll do. So I did some orders and stuff and things, Joe.
Yeah.
We gave them move. Didn't really
Yeah.
make a difference, actually. You didn't want to move them so far. These guys got the choppy chainsword stuff. Be better at fighting and things.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't in... I gave the tank count double. I don't think it's actually going to really help me.
You're better to give him reroll 1.
No, we'll go for count double. That's fine. But I couldn't bounce over here. I didn't have enough range to bounce over here because he was over here in the first place. So that was all we're going to do orders-wise because... and they got take aim from the Cadian Castellan. Correct?
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. Beautiful. Right, are you ready? Are you ready for this?
you
I'm
ready?
ready for this. Boo, 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 boo,
Are you
boo,
ready?
boo, boo, boo,
So,
boo,
before you
boo,
start,
boo, 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 boo,
Cass
boo,
has
boo, boo,
super
boo,
chatted in.
Okay.
It's a really nice sentiment, but we're not going to do that one yet. So, what it is Shadow Clone Jiu-Jitsu. Joe gets all the units Liam lost and a random Demon Prince on his Eldar side. You can have one unit he lost, and for the whole of Liam's turn, we have gone into slow mode.
I'll probably take the Scorpions.
Yeah.
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 We got slow mode.
What's slow
Slow
mode?
mode, you've got to roll every dice individually.
Oh my fucking Christ.
You know when we said we don't want to add loads and loads of models to the table because we don't want it to go slow?
Instead, I came up with a new one.
Right, so, Mr. This Long Dong, I'm going to shoot at this unit of Dire Avengers.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, fate dice.
Start the batter on, yeah. So,
Yes.
that's an advance. That's a charge. No, that's a 5. That counts as a wound.
Yep.
Right? That's a wound. You don't want the 2 3s, basically, because they're psychic tests. Right, that's a hit roll. That's a wound roll, you clown.
No, that becomes a 2, doesn't it?
No,
No,
it
we've
was a
done
2.
that.
I
We've
made it
done
a 5.
Oh.
There you go. Okay.
I don't know what these mean.
So at any point, you can sub any one of these rolls into one of these dice and it becomes a 6.
Oh, toy.
Yeah, tweet. So I'm going to use this Long Dong into this unit of Dire Avengers.
I will take cover.
Okay. So I get 9 shots because I put count as double.
How many CP have I got?
You've got 5.
5. Tight.
What is take cover?
You did, it's
Guard
not a
strategy.
thing.
It was a good strategy.
I was like, swear it's not yours.
9 shots.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
One dice at a time.
From who?
4s. 4s. Hitting on 4s from this Long Dong.
Oh, I will lightning fast.
So hitting on 5s, it costs him a CP.
1 CP.
Hitting on 5s.
You rolled all the dice at the same time.
Yeah?
You lose 9 points.
So that becomes a 5.
You lose 1 victory point and Joe gains 1 victory point.
Hey!
That becomes a 2.
The tables have turned.
Yeah, but you're going to end up with his army back, Jay, so it's not a problem.
6 auto wounds.
6 is what I mean. So those 3 have hit.
Yeah. Cool. Those 2.
That becomes a 5.
Joe.
No, you're supposed to keep taking victory points off.
No. I'm
So
going to have to give him nice stuff because
strength 9, so they all wound.
you're
5
too
wounds.
strategic with it.
They're -3, so 5 up in vulnerable saves.
1 dice at a time.
Pass. 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 Doesn't pass. Oh,
Fails.
So I lost
2 die. And then there's a heavy bolter.
If it goes,
All miss.
if it goes too slow,
Thank you.
we'd just make it one phase.
I'm really good at catching sweets.
I mean, yes, you are. So we're going to fire this long dog. D6 shots, minimum 3 or 4.
Well, what are them?
Yeah.
Be maximum. If you can't give an order on them, did you?
No, I couldn't. No, exactly. So I hit you on 5s. 5s.
Jokes.
Go.
Just 3 auto wounds. Dead. Dead.
It's turned on me.
Dead. 3 die. And then the heavy bolter.
It's got a head flamer.
Joke.
This is going to get really sickly for you really quickly. It's the heavy flamer, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I thought it was a heavy bolter.
I thought there was a heavy flamer on the front.
Yeah, cool. That's no worries.
You know that you can give them heavy bolters, but the heavy bolters don't come in the box. They only come with heavy flamers. But if you have Chaos Terminators,
Is that true?
that is true.
That seems silly.
But Chaos Terminators can only take 6 Power Fists in a unit of 10.
So we're going to go even to this Chimera here. You shoot everything into the Guardian, the Dire Avengers. So turret heavy bolter.
Joke.
So 3 hits. 2 hits.
I really like tank.
And then the
good.
hull heavy bolter.
And again.
1 hit. Auto wound.
So I'm going to start replacing my models with Tangfastics.
So 2 wounds. 2 wounds. On these guys. Minus something. So you're on
Heavy flamer.
heavy bolter from these guys. So that's a pass. That's a fail, so another one dies.
Chat, you've got to understand that Liam is the tactical,
No, actual model
No.
dies.
annoying genius.
What you're doing on purpose. Every time he throws a Tangfastic at me, I'm just going to replace one of my models with a
Oh, so you'd already replaced one?
Yeah.
Or you just added it on?
No, you
I had it
replaced
on.
it.
So another one dies?
No.
Yeah? That's how rules work.
Liam will play it to his advantage. That's what he does. He sees the rules, plays the game. Although it's not moving as fast to swap back.
These D6 shots each?
Yes.
So I'm going to fire at these. So 2 D6 shots.
Oh, Joe.
That's 5. That's 8 shots.
No.
6, 7, 8 shots. So you would hit on 4s normally. Goes to 5s because indirect. Back to 4s because take aim. Back to 5s because lightning fast. So 2s.
Joe, I saved
Well,
you
no,
this
it'd be
week.
6s.
It's fine. No, it goes 4s up to 5s because of indirect. Back down to 4s because take aim. Back up to 5s because lightning fast.
Oh.
Right? But it doesn't matter because I whiffed it.
There is 1 5 in there, isn't it?
So it's 1 hit and 1 auto wound. And their strength good? 7?
Now, wait.
Man.
No, normally, so it's -1 Blizzard skill for indirect, which puts you on 5s.
Yeah.
I've lightning fast, which is 6s, which then puts you back down to 5s.
Which is exactly what I just said.
Same thing, isn't it? I just said it differently and betterly.
2s, which is 5s as a wound. So 2 wounds at whatever their minus is. 3, which becomes -2. So 5 ups.
Wrong hand.
Yeah.
Joe, you get another Tangfastic.
It's a fail and a fail, Joe. 2 more die. 2 more die. Cool.
So what we're finding is punishment on Liam doesn't matter. He doesn't care. He loves it.
So Aziman's now exposed, correct?
We've had a super
to
chat.
expose himself.
We've had a super chat from Gaz G.
Yeah.
Eddie has given advice to the guard. The unit,
God.
The unit that has him can't charge for 1 turn. Silent King style.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
So,
I'm into it.
so they can't move.
That's fine. I don't need them to now. So, my armoured sentinels. Oh no, I needed to look at Lord Polar. That's why I always look. That's what I got the book out for. Lord, because he's got death pistols, isn't he? He's quite good. So we'll shoot him first. We'll shoot Lord Polar first at Ashuman. Now he's not character blocked anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit you on 2s, which is 5s, but you know. So 1 hit and auto wound. Its strength is -3, so he has a 3 up invulnerable save, Joe. That's a 5. Otherwise, he'd have taken 3 damage.
Nice.
Okay, so the 2 that can't charge are both going to last cannon in the face because he can't charge, didn't say he can't shoot. Nice. So hit you on 4s. That's a 5. That's a hit. And that's a 3. That's a miss.
Dude, do you want more Fastics?
Strength 9, so I wound you on 2s, which is 5s. So I wound you because it's a 2. -3 for open vulnerable saves.
No. It's strength 9, I'm told it's 4, so you win me on 3s.
No, Joe. That's not how maths works.
I'll give you another CP instead.
Strength 9 is more than double toughness 4. Throw up a vulnerable save, Joe, or D6 damage. Auto pass?
Yeah.
Beautiful. One more last cannon from this cheeky chappy here. Hitting you on that, because it's 5. Wounding you on that, because it's 5. Pass. Okay, good. Right. Good lols. Okay. Good lols. Right, okay, so now we're going to do...
Use the wrong hand. Liam, you can have a fantastic.
I mean, I've been nothing but you losing the wrong hands.
Yeah, but bothered. I caught Joe doing it.
I think if Liam's going to abuse the rules, then I should benefit, not
You've
suffer.
been,
Well,
you've been benefiting.
Sweet.
I know, but I'm tired of sweets now.
You've
I want
also
something savoury.
gained-
Can you go and buy some pasties or something?
Sorry, it's Brom's Ultramarines, reason no one cares.
The
And my
I haven't got any passes.
What's the range of these guys?
You proper fuck
Long.
them.
I mean, that was already broken. Don't blame that
You
on me.
broke him.
What's the range of these guys? Joe 72.
72.
Joe, you've already gained five victory points
Oh, that's good.
and some CP.
So I'm going to long dong. I'm going to long dong, Brom. I'm going to long dong.
Burp.
I am going to... I'm going to long dong the 2 Dire Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
D6 plus 3. Whoop. That's a 5. Look at that. I'll re-roll it for you, Joe, because I see you looking at me there. 4. It's the same anyway, basically. We're going to hit you on 6s. Cool. 2 hits, 2 auto wounds. Ooh. 5 up in guns.
Hiya!
1 pass. That's a fail. That's a fail. Both die.
Whee!
Cool. Unit dead. Beautiful.
Joe,
That's a lot of firepower to kill a couple of Dire Avengers, isn't it? Over there, we're going to shoot some heavy bolters into the flying bikes.
Yes.
Okay, now your minus 1 to hit naturally. So these ones, which are turret ones, would be hitting on 4s, back to hitting on 5s. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do that more often. I hit
No, the
twice.
turret gets +1 to hit.
Yeah.
So if you're hitting on 3s and then back to 4s.
Oh yeah, okay, so they all hit. Cool. Strength 5, toughness 4. Wounds. Wounds. Wounds, see?
So
Just the one, actually.
You're now just doing it opposite on purpose.
Yeah.
I haven't got another thing to do to you.
You should be a better game master. Then I'm going to use the hull-mounted heavy bolter. This is 5 now, okay? 2s. That's a hit or auto wound. That's a fail. That's a hit. And then I'll see if I wound you on a 3+ Jojo of the rabbits. I do. It's 2 wounds with -1. A pass and a fail. 2 damage.
I'm going to assume...
They're 3 wounds each, Joe, I think.
Are they? I thought there were 2 wounds each.
I thought there was...
It's your army.
I didn't know this. Brom. No, I'm pretty sure they're 3 because I'm pretty sure the Exarchs are like 4 or 5 wounds.
I'm sorry, chap. He's useless.
Actually, I think you're right. I think they are 2 now. I think I'm just prolonging the inevitable now.
I can't reach them.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll break his stuff. Whoop. Hurt. That guy.
Yeah! Woo!
I don't know which. He's the sergeant. I don't know which one's which.
He is the sergeant. Yeah, he's got the
He
bare
is.
head.
He is now.
9-inch charge
Yeah?
on Lord Polar.
Tanglefoot.
Are you ready for this, Joe?
Yeah?
Do I have to roll charge? So, okay. A charge roll is 1 roll. So do I have to roll each die separately?
No,
Because slow rolling, strictly, you still roll them together.
you roll them together.
Cool.
That's
So it's
fine.
8-inch charge, yeah? So I said 7-inch charge. What did I say? We'll roll it and see what happens. It is going to make a difference.
You only have to get through the fight phase.
I think I fail. I fail. Okay, right. This guy's going to charge now as well.
Yeah?
Whoop. He makes it. We're going to go within 3 inches of Eddie and pick him up.
That happens.
But the other unit's already got Eddie.
No, it's,
Can you
if
pass
go-
in between your own units?
anyone who goes within 3 inches of Eddie?
From personal experience, that's not true.
It's like a rash.
Everyone that goes within 3 inches of Eddie.
You
many
go to
attacks-
take your trousers off and he's somehow in them already.
How many attacks do I have in my choppy, Joe?
3.
3?
Yeah.
3. Okay, so and I hit you on...
Lightning fast.
I hit you on normally...
4s.
But I gave myself choppy.
So would go to 3s. but-
Bayonets, fixed bayonets.
Yeah, she's gone to 3, but back to 4s now.
Miss. Miss, this is going well. Yes. Oh, that's a 5. Fuck, it was a hit. And I can't re-roll it, right?
Can't re-roll it.
Damn it. Strength.
6. So 3s.
Okay. Left-handed.
6.
Jojo, re-roll that.
You can't. There's no rerolls.
I know, but your punishment is re-roll it.
The 6 again.
Okay, fair.
What does the sermon do?
I had 6 attacks. I know that much, and he hits on 2s.
Nice.
Does he have to slow roll? Is it just me?
No, it's just you.
Cool.
He has to roll with the right hand.
Oh, for fuck me.
Which
So
was
you've
that
hit
one?
3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's strength something. I want to say 6. So 2 wounds. Minus something.
So I'm assuming 3.
I think it's minus 3 damage.
We've got a
I'm
book
almost
right here.
definitely sure it's minus 3 damage. Which means I have 6 up saves, correct?
Because you're a berserker, isn't it?
Why is...
No, I killed the berserkers for the Eldar.
Did you? Okay. So it's just the
only the one that has-
Lord berserker.
I'm the only one that has berserkers.
You do have berserkers at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only me.
Where is he?
I failed both. 6 damage. He's got 1 wound remaining. How annoying.
So at the end of the...
I wanted you to kill him, Joe. How did you whiff so hard? Can you re-roll a hit roll or something?
No.
Brom!
No, not
I want
allowed.
him to die so I can give him Eddie.
Chat said no!
No.
If he moves, though, while in range of Eddie, he's then within 3 inches, he takes Eddie.
Eddie goes with him.
Yeah.
No, that's
Beautiful.
not fair.
Beautiful.
Means you don't move, Ed.
I'm going to pile in that way into that unit.
Ooh, a pile in move is a movement. So, fair.
Did you finish yours already?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Your other unit of swordmen get to fight now.
Do they?
Yeah, because I piled into them.
Okay.
Clever move. There
So 6 attacks. I can't kill you though, you can only take 3 wounds of face.
The entirely consolidated in.
Okay. Hitting you on 4s because you lightning fast.
So just the 3.
3s!
5. 4. Yeah.
You're showing 6.
You pass
Both
one. Pass both, yeah.
Cool beans.
It's the end of my turn.
End of your turn.
Essentially
which
the guard turn, I should
Guard
clarify.
turn.
I went first, didn't I?
With the guard.
It's my go now.
It is, and before you move, we've had a super chat.
Yeah. Is it called Fuck You Joe?
No. I'm modifying the super chat. It says from now on, the super chat says both sides, but I'm saying Joe's side
Yeah.
uses Brom movement.
Oh, yeah.
After moving the first model, the rest of the unit can move further
Yeah.
than the first model.
It doesn't help him much with what he's got left.
No, it doesn't. But and then Super Ready went, how far exactly? And then it was clarified that it's within coherency.
Yeah, of course.
How far does the bee move?
The Avatar, 10.
10?
But Brom movement,
There's Brom
No,
movement.
no,
so
the
it's
Brom
front-
movement, you move the first model accurately.
That is what
He's
he
a one
defines.
model unit.
yeah.
No, it's a back to fronter.
I mean, he is a bit of a back to front. I'll give you that one.
We can play that one.
You
That's
can
fine.
have that, Jay.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
I'm not completely back to front though.
I mean,
Not when I play competitively.
I mean-
properly. Play on channel and just play quickly. The so we've got 2s of 5s, no re-rolls. You've switched armies. I've seriously messed up the scores because you two wouldn't stop rolling with the wrong hands. 23 to 18.
Okay.
Joe gained extra CP and victory points and stuff.
That's a vehicle, Joe.
Yeah, but it can still fly.
It doesn't land on top of a building, though.
Yeah, it can, because it's got to fly.
That new rule?
It's always been a rule.
It used to be a rule
Yeah, if you've got fly, you can still land on the building.
because we used to put repulsors up there.
You don't need both up there if you have 2 CP, by the way.
Because you got
Got
prison,
5, 6
prison
CP.
fire.
Because you can do linked fire.
No, I'm going to use it.
Okay.
It's called Big Dick.
Do you want me to move the Shining Spear for you?
Yes, please.
Yes,
Where would you
move
like it to
him. Can he advance and charge?
Only with a 1 CP strap from
1
side
TP, he can advance and
So
charge.
he's got a 22-inch move.
Put him here.
He isn't the champion as well, so you've got the wrong model, but it's fine.
He is the champion.
Where do you want him
Here.
to be? Because the champion's got the choppy blade.
Yeah, that's the one. I said he's the champion.
Yeah, he's the champion.
I don't
But
know what
you did say you wouldn't leave the champion. I'm just
Yeah,
making
he
sure
did.
it's
All
the
these
right model.
non-standard converted models.
So when I have to tell you that when I have to tell you the rules that he has, I want to make sure you get the right ones because he's quite good in combat. Yeah.
So chat, just in case you've joined us late, this is a bit of a different game. It's a chat plays game. We mess up the rules and try and wind Joe up while also
He's
feeding
gonna
him
fall
sweets.
out of combat.
I really want
Any
chocolate.
super
Okay,
chat goes towards
Andy
an
with me.
incremental total, and as we go over certain thresholds that I've got in
He's obsessed
my
as well.
mind, it will trigger things. So, for example, we're only 12 beans away from the next little short phase interval of
Oh, I forgot to move
fun
these
and games.
sticky chips.
But so far, we've also had 5 5s are 2s, 2s are 5s.
Did John drop his 100 memberships?
No, John's been banned by Google Play.
Both accounts.
He's in Google Play prison.
Brilliant.
To be fair, if John turns up,
14?
John turns up properly, you're swapping back. So, yeah. Or something else could happen. No, we've got a few things
14
going on.
fly.
2s are 5s, 5s are 2s. Eddie, multi-ball Eddie is on the table. Reverse relic Eddie.
He took him with him as well. Took him with him.
is on
I
board.
have palmed Eddie off onto a Seaman.
Yeah.
Whoever moves within 3 inches of Eddie gets Eddie.
Eddie will be the next James R now.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot now. I'm gonna shoot that 1 wound sentinel with 5 sniper rifles. I mean, that's quite good, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I want that again.
You could just use a 5 now to auto wound and do a mortal wound on a 6, and then he's definitely dead. Oh, you don't have to.
We'll risk it for a biscuit. Oh well, we risked it. What's his gun?
His gun is Sun something.
Did you get your striking scorpions on the table?
That's the guard codex.
Did you put your striking?
Oh no, I
scorpion
didn't. I can put them
Go on.
anywhere.
Yeah, you can put them wherever they deep strike.
Wherever they deep strike.
But they do have deep strike, don't they? Web
Nope.
wave.
I'm using the
on?
webway.
Elba has webway. It costs a CP to use webway strike.
I'm using that webway strike stratagem.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Joe, it's okay. You got loads of CP.
Yeah.
We go
Yeah, I'm okay with
somewhere
it.
over here.
You know, yeah, that's very close to not 9 inches, but 9 inches away. So it's fine.
9
It's
inches.
Fury of the Tempest.
Brom's measurements.
I was right. The bloody twins is 6 shots.
Those bloody twins.
Those bloody twins. Just the one twin, actually.
Thank you, Chris Galloway, for reminding us that Joe needed to not forget his striking scorpions.
Right. They're going to shoot their Shuriken Jobber Watsits.
So the Baharoth has a assault 4, strength 6, -2, 2 damage gun, 6 is to hit auto wound,
Ooh.
and you have a 4 to hit roll as well, so that would auto.
So
wound.
they're going to just shoot that one guy.
Okay. Hey, it's that one guy.
God, they missed a lot. I
Joe, you got to remember.
rolled 10 shots and they hit once.
Yeah, but that's because they deep struck.
Auto wound with a 6. There we go.
Okay, so it counts as -3 because it's a shuriken pistol,
Yeah.
but it's a 1 damage weapon. So I want a 5 up.
There we go.
Cool, fail.
He's dead.
Does he explode? Yeah! Does that kill Eddie?
Yeah.
No. Eddie can't die.
He's like a leech.
He's a rush that
Takes a
won't go
wound
away.
off of a Seaman there and puts him on 5 remaining.
Eddie's like Abaddon, but with the stats of a grot.
If we say Eddie's name enough,
You say
he'll
it
turn
too many
up.
times. Yeah, he'll turn up.
Oh, fucking hell, shut up then. Right.
Yeah.
He is in chat.
Yeah.
But he might appear on another stream. if
His
you keep
gun
saying
into
his
them.
name.
Assault Jobber, what's it?
Assault 4. Joe.
Assault 4.
So 6 is to hit auto wound. You did have a. You could have.
Meh.
That becomes a 5,
That becomes a 2.
but they hit anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he's a Phoenix Sword, mate. Isn't he?
Phoenix.
Stroke 6.
2 wounds.
Yeah. Okay. -2.
Oh.
Am I still on 1 dice at a time?
You are not. You're now out of that.
You're in dice jail.
So
Both fail.
They both pass, but then fail.
Yeah. And it's 3 damage?
It's 2 damage each. So he dies. Does he explode? Oh, I saw it.
Oh, that's a 5.
Yeah, still needs a 6 bomb.
I
Doesn't
know.
matter. Make a difference.
The Avatar.
The Avatar.
Well,
12-inch beam weapon.
Yeah. We'll shoot him.
Yeah.
1 shot.
Yep. 2.
Hits.
Yep. Strength 8.
That.
Wounds. -4.
Go through. Something plus something. 3 plus.
No, I think it's only +2.5 range.
Well, that's a bit shit, isn't it?
D6 +2, so it's 5 damage.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 wounds left. 2 wounds left.
Joe, if you were to be rewarded with a chocolate bar, what would that best chocolate bar be?
I want chocolate bunnies.
You'd
I
have to-
want chocolate bunnies.
Dairy, fruit, and nut.
Fruit and nut.
Yeah.
He's a big fruit nut man.
Is
fruit
he?
nut man.
He's only happy when he's got nuts in his mouth.
Yeah. Fruits everywhere. Nuts all the time. So.
Well, I'm surprised about the fruit. I'm a whole nut guy. I just
That's how he justifies his 5 a day, Brom. It's fruit and nut. He's like, I have a pizza. It's got tomato on it, right? That's a start. Fruit and nut. It's got fruit in it. It says, right?
Yeah.
And it says fruit. It doesn't say a singular fruit.
Plus-
so there must be more than one.
Plus chocolate is made from beans. So. and milk, calcium. Right.
Calcium.
Gilliman's going to shoot the.
This is called mango, Loco. That's another fruit. This one fruit. So 2 from fruit and nut, 3 from it being chocolate, 1 from a pizza, 1 from mango loco. That's just 5 a day.
What's the strength of Gilliman's gun?
6.
Ooh, 4s. Just the one, actually.
Just the one, actually. This
Minus 1, 2 damage on that last sentinel.
You're in tactical doctrine, minus 2. So how many wounds are left on that?
2.
Okay. He's got a shuriken catapult and a beam.
Don't fire the beam at it.
Why?
Just don't. Because you really blow it up. Blow up something else with a beam.
So the beam. So okay. Shuriken catapult is assault 4, strength 4, minus 1, 1 damage. 6 is a minus 3. The beam weapon can be a blast or a beam.
Yeah.
Blast is 3d3 shots, strength 6, minus 2.
Oh, it's all right.
One damage or
We'll
something like
save that.
The beam is 2 shots, strength 14, minus 5, 3d3 damage.
Nice. These guys here are going to shoot at that big unit of guardsmen there. D3, isn't it? There's a maximum of 3.
What's this for, sorry?
The
Yeah, d3, but that becomes a 2.
no, but it's blast. It's minimum 3.
Yeah, it is, so there's 9 shots. Are the guardsmen? Are you serious?
Yeah.
They're not guardsmen, they're berserkers.
Berserk! Berserker Norks! Meow!
You two arguing over that.
So the
Very
3
much
misses? Can you see them? You can see them, can't you? Can you see them?
Nah.
No? You
Nah.
sure?
It's apparently ground floor blocks.
It does, yeah. But I thought you'd be able to see through that gap.
I've killed 5 of them.
Can you see through that gap?
Nah.
Yes.
I get +1 cover save.
Yeah, but
Yes.
it's minus 4 or something, isn't it?
Ah, I've got 2
What's the minus on that?
And 3
4 or
fives.
5.
Yeah, it's very good.
Oh, which unit was it, mate?
The front unit, right there.
This unit, okay.
Yeah.
Chat were quite impressed by your Chewie impression. They also thought you might.
Chewie? That wasn't a Chewie impression.
No, well, that's what they.
Chewie is like that. That's Chewie.
Like he's gargling on.
Yeah, like he's a big cum gargler.
There were also some calls for the fact that you might be a 56k modem.
Right, this guy here is going to shoot his beam at that chimera with the Kasserkinen. So it's D3 shots in it?
What, for this guy?
Yeah.
2 shots
That
if you're
guy.
using his focus profile.
Yeah.
2 shots, hang on 3s.
Subfocus. 2 hits.
2 hits, yeah. Strength 7, 14, so 2s.
2s. Just the one?
You can't reroll.
Yeah, but it's minus.
Minus more than I've got to save for.
Yeah.
Minus 5. 3d3 damage.
3d3 damage?
Yep. So
It's dead.
you did 5. Does it explode?
It
How?
does explode. We've had a super chat.
It does explode.
Tyler Torchman
Oh.
super chats in. Vehicle auto explodes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
It just it was there. It was.
How
almost
big
there
is the
before.
explosion?
What's
It's a
inside it,
normal
mate?
explode.
10 Kasserkin.
What, do you know what the explode profile is? I think it's D3, isn't it? for
D3,
everything?
yeah.
So D3 on the command and squadron.
Before they get out, Haldor Pugrego super chats in with a pinky,
Oh, yeah.
little pinky.
A pinky?
They did not heed the brave pug's warning. Each container explodes and causes, I think, D6, because he says 2d6 wounds to everything within 6 inches. I think 2d6 is a bit much. So
I mean, 2d6 means we get to go home really early.
We really go home
What's
early.
the total of that? Because we might be okay with that.
Each
Oh, no, they're not trying hard enough.
They're
They're
not-
not,
not- quite
each
there yet.
container.
Each container,
I mean, Brom.
I think that's a lot. So I'm just going to
There's
go with
12 containers there.
We're not
Brom.
going to do all of them. We're going to do the middle stack of 3. And they can go 2d6.
I mean, that's a problem.
It's only 4.
Okay. So everything within?
6. He
He
said.
said 6.
Oh, within
Okay.
4.
So everything within 6. So he dies.
Yeah.
He takes 4. How many does he start off with? 8, innit? Starts with 8.
Yeah.
He's down to 4. He's dead.
Oh, you're so brave.
Daily.
Is everyone?
four.
Everyone just takes 4 mortal wounds. Is that
That's what he
you
said,
do?
yeah. 2d6. Is that what you're doing? Yeah?
He
Brom
said
plodding.
2d6 wounds to everything within 6.
So am I?
And
Am
you
I
did-
rolling it each time?
No, we're just going to do the 4.
How many wounds is a Chimera? Is it 10?
Yeah.
You're
So
okay.
he's got 6 left. So command squad takes 4. But I get to do the Feel No Pains from the Apothecary, right?
But you also have D3 mortal wounds from the Exploding Chimera as well.
It was with the containers, because it might not be relevant. Cool, so that fails.
Yeah.
That passes.
Yeah.
So 2 die from the explosion. I'm obviously keeping the melee. I don't give a fuck about
So
banner.
they obviously got out after the explosion of the container.
Keeping
That's
the
point.
medic.
Yeah.
Right? So, Commissar Kane
It has 4 wounds.
has 4 wounds, so he dies. Okay. The Basilisk has 11. Yeah, so he's got some left. 7. Maths and shit, Jay.
Plus the D3 from the...
We haven't done that yet. We'll do that in a minute.
Yeah.
Cool, okay. So now this tank explodes. So D3 on the command squad. Whoop. But just the one, actually. But a 5 up, which is a 2+. Nope, fails. So the medic will now die, finally. Okay.
Must have-
D3 on the tank that's got 5 left. 2. So he's got 3 left now.
Mm-hmm.
Just the 3, actually.
Just the 3, actually. D3 on the Basilisk. For just the 1. So he's got 6 left. And that is everything.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah.
He dies, and I have to roll 10 dice for the cat hurricane inside. Just the 1, actually.
Just the 1, actually.
So 1 dice in there. Cool. I think I did that right.
Do we remove those containers now?
Yes.
Yes. I feel like that's the right thing to do.
So the
Why?
What?
I'm eating my kitty.
while
My
we're putting those away, we've
my
had a couple
kitty cat
more
rabbit.
I want a rabbit!
cards that cannot be stopped.
Does it
Inequity. Thank you for the postcard. The guard can't handle the lacking psychic prowess of the Eldar. They must take a psychic test. Roll over leadership before they shoot or charge. Fail equals no action. You can do that. What phase you're in? You're in the still shooting, aren't you?
Hey?
He's still shooting at the moment.
I am still
He's
shooting.
still shooting, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You haven't fired your big gun.
I don't
yet,
feel
have you?
like Brom's very good at balancing chat plays, Joe.
No.
No.
I feel like he does a lot of. We've not quite hit that yet. And then when it does happen, it's like, oh, everything's dead.
Yeah, there is a bit of that. I wasn't trying to kill everything.
Wow.
That was Caldor.
That was Caldor.
To be fair, if we'd done what he'd actually fully asked for,
It's okay.
there'd be no containers
It's
left.
okay. Because Eddie is still with the Eldar.
That is true.
So all they've got is his irritating voice in their ears.
So I'm gonna modify Inequity's super chat request. We're not going to take a leadership test on every single thing to do actions and stuff. Just whoever's got Eddie now has to take a leadership test or they can't go anywhere. So we're going to modify it to hit Eddie.
Okay.
A
Cool.
serious question while Joe's having a look at some stuff.
17.
Steady Break has super chatted in with, is there a way, for simplified, not simple, to do AP based on standard armor save? E.g. Bolter AP 0 on 3 to 4 up. AP2 is a 5 to 6
Yeah,
up.
I mean,
So basically,
Kill guards,
right,
orcs.
So what you do-
there is
you just use the old AP system.
7th edition rules. So 7th edition bolters were strength 4 AP 5, right? That's what the AP was before, which meant if they hit 3 up armor, they did no negative modifiers to the AP.
Bless you.
But if they hit 5+ armor, they ignored it.
Yeah.
So this is the thing, right? The old we were talking about this on stream the other night, right? And it was like the problem with AP is the second you give a basic gun like a Shuriken Catapult AP-1, it starts shredding Space Marines, which it shouldn't. They're only tiny little bladey discs against massive Ceramite armored men. Or they shred even Terminators, and they shouldn't, absolutely.
Yeah.
So a Shuriken weapon probably should bounce off Terminator armor, but should cut through Guardsmen because of what they are.
Yeah.
Same with bolt guns, high explosive rounds. Bolt guns going back to AP0, or bolt guns being AP0, I said I don't like it because they're supposed to be mass reactive shells. So when a bolt gun shoots at a guardsman, he should just explode because it's a bolt gun. However, at the moment, if we assume that flak armor remains a 5+ save, when a bolt gun in 10th edition shoots a guardsman, he's still going to have a 5+ save. That's not right. If you go back to 7th edition rules of a bolt gun being strength 4 AP5, the guardsman doesn't get a save, and the space marine still gets a 3-up save.
But if the guardsman's got carapace armor, it's still got its 4+ save because it's slightly more protective.
Because it's like a proper flak armor thing, yeah.
But then a heavy bolter with strength 5
AP4
which
would shred it.
Which means the carapace armor didn't get a save.
And they must realise that AP system is flat fucking better because they used it in Heresy. Oh, we're going to keep it because it's better than our current mess.
So a plasma gun is AP3, which means that a normal Space Marine doesn't get a save because he's got a 3-up save, but a Terminator with a 2-up save still gets a 2-up save. But if you hit him with a melter gun, which is AP2, doesn't get a save because it's an anti-tank weapon.
Wasn't melter guns AP1? I thought. Either way,
they're 1 or 2.
irrelevant. It's still the same.
Power fists were AP2, I think.
Yeah.
So,
So there's the answer. That's how you do it. With the rules they currently have in Heresy and they used to have in 7th edition. Easy.
easy peasy.
So what we're saying is they know how to do it because they've written the rules for it themselves. Not even my idea. It's Games Workshop's idea.
I missed my other beam man.
Yes, sorry.
Shoot at your basilisk.
Long dong.
Yeah.
Okay.
This Steady Break. This was your super chat. That is what we're talking about. Randomly, you missed that I announced it, and he was just like, "This is the stuff my super chat's talking about." Liam, you get a chocolate bar.
It's because it takes so long for you to read any super chats out. That's why.
Tyler Troutman.
Yeah.
And I've said it right, hopefully, because he corrected me and said it's pronounced my last name like Trout.
Troutman. Yeah.
Said you can have a candy intercept. Lucky.
Fucking hell! Watch your fingers. Gee, you need them to paint, Joe. Jesus Christ.
By the way, that's that. That's gone. There's one more, but you can't have it yet.
He's like that around dicks. Snaffle them right down, don't you, Joe?
Oh,
right, cool. Let's go.
Right, 2 beams shots.
Yes.
What time is it? Both hands time.
No, it's right-handed.
Hit and a miss.
Still right hand. I like that you're trying.
A wound.
I don't catch it enough, but
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dead. Does he explode? No.
No.
He's dead.
long dong. Apparently, one of your sentinels blew up as well, but I think enough things died, so you don't have to explode the sentinel that didn't explode, or did.
Didn't explode.
There we go.
Charge and phasing.
Charge and phasing.
Baharov's going to charge him.
Oh, how many TP do I have? I've got enough. I'm gonna Overwatch you.
Oh,
Yeah.
You ready?
7.
I missed. You might as well.
10 inches of fury.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
It's a 5 and a 1, so that's 6.
And it, unfortunately, he's
Your
blocking,
Simon.
which means.
Reroll charges.
Oh, that's
Can't
good.
reroll.
Oh. And he's blocking Gilliman in.
I mean, I've got nothing left to kill you with, Joe.
They're going to charge them.
Yeah, okay. That's a 2. You'll be
Oh.
alright, that's an 8. No, you had to start 9 away. Oh, but you can reroll because it's Simon.
But I can't.
Yeah.
Do I get +1? Is there a way I can get +1 to my charge? Oh, that's a bit shit, isn't it?
Probably, but not right now.
That bike was going to charge over there, but.
He's dead now.
Yeah. What does Baharov do?
Sticks attacks.
Oh, sticks.
Hitting on 2s. 6 is auto wound.
Oh, that's helpful.
I think they auto wound. I'm sure they auto wound. He is, I think, strength 5, but he might also be strength 6. I'm going to check for you now.
Either way, it's 3s.
I thought all polo toughness 6.
Toughness 6.
Yeah.
Not strength 6.
Yeah, Lord Polar, toughness 6. So Baharov strength what? +1. If Polar's toughness 6, it's not going to be 3s, is it?
I think he's toughness 4 or 5.
I don't think he's toughness 4.
I don't know.
I think he's surprisingly tough for a man on a horse, if I remember rightly. I bet I've lied to you now. But he's actually toughness 4. I bet I've lied to you, Joe. What do you think he is?
I think he's toughness 4.
Do you? You'd be correct.
He's not a Primarch, is he?
4 up Invincibles.
4 invulnerable saves from Baharoth. Cool. Just 2, actually.
No,
dead.
that 2 is a 5.
Yeah, that 2's a 5, so you just lost the 1.
Oh, I'll re-roll that cocker then, because I only pushed that down because I was like he's going to die anyway. But no, I'm not going to re-roll it as it was re-rolled.
okay,
It was
okay.
cocked.
It was
I
cocked.
pushed it down because I was like he's dead anyway.
It's a
But
pretty
now it
standard
makes a
move.
difference.
Okay.
Because I thought he'd dead anyway. So does that make sense? I'm not doing it on my benefit. I'm doing it for
So what you're
No,
saying is that
okay.
Liam was cheating.
No. So you was like this, right? Like that.
So he's going to roll a
Right.
cock dice.
So at this point, okay, so that was cocked there. So at this point, I was like, he's dead. So that might as well just be a 6 because he's dead
Somehow
anyway.
I feel this is for your benefit. I don't know how. I don't know what system you're playing in.
Listen to me, Joe. Right. So I was like, at this point here, right, he's dead anyway. So it doesn't matter what that roll is because he's dead anyway.
Is it because you're worried that I'm going to walk Eddie over there and it's going to be your problem?
So now that's a
You've got to pass
5.
the leadership test to
Now
do
that's
that.
a 5. If I just push that down, that's 3 passes and I get to keep him. And Polar's good. And I want to keep him. So I actually probably should roll the cock dice.
Roll the cock dice.
Cool, so he lit. No, he doesn't lit! Fucking hell!
So Polar's dead.
Fuck! Is there a fight on death stratagem for guard characters or anything?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
It's not one that they'd use.
You
It's the
can
end of
now
my turn.
consolidate.
Oh.
Which means you can go anywhere you want.
Oh, yeah.
Bathroth, isn't he? Up in the sky, more than 9 inches away.
Oh.
Cloud Strider.
Oh, hello, Mr. Strider.
Don't forget they're berserkers.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Strider.
Oh, it's Mr. Strider, sir. That's a good Samwise Gamgee joke for you there, for you people. Right, where's the other black?
Is that the
black
charge
dice?
of the hear him? Are you going to roll your face? End of the turn.
End of my turn.
Okay. So, I killed the Avengers. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. You killed more, much more.
Mm.
So you get 5 points for kill more. Right?
Yeah.
5 more. Yep.
Baharoth, a character killed something, so Joe gets 10 points on his secondary.
Sweet.
However, I hold 2, and he holds 2, so he doesn't hold more.
Okay.
Because he holds that one there and that one there, and I hold that one there and that one there.
So neither of you
I don't hold
more.
this one, I moved off of it
No.
because I don't want the guard to
I
win.
get 4, don't I? I get to keep 4.
You get to keep 4 of the 6, yes. Yeah.
Mm.
They're good then, fate dice, aren't they? I actually kind of hope that mechanic stays in 10th. Because I don't think it's that complicated. It's a nice little mechanic for Eldar. And if they're going to keep, like, if we look at World Eaters being potentially a 10th edition version of a codex with Blood Tithe, I thought that would be reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Right, okay. So
we've had a super chat,
chats that can't be stopped.
but I'm not allowed to read it until the end of the game. So thank you, Lehman Russ, for your super chat with yellow cards. That will happen.
Why did you stop me then?
I don't know. It's just funny.
This Liam must be weird.
Okay, gain a CP. Up to 6.
I'm up to a number.
You are on 6. Liam's on 2.
6.
3.
6.
3.
I mean, I am on 3.
That was Joe's.
I am on 3. Right, okay. Yeah, okay.
So the start of battle round 4. Whose go is it? It's your
Me.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. You have,
You're very good with words.
because it's
Brom.
super chat activated, the next thing. You have 15 minutes to complete your turn.
I mean, that's easy because
I know
I'm
it is.
just going to run away anyway.
So go.
Okay,
You've actually got 15 minutes or the turn ends.
that's fine. I don't care.
No. Don't run away from Eddie, much like everyone else in his life.
So this is called the Speed War. It would have been a lot better if it
You know,
activated
what
really
we could
early.
have done is mounted those infantry into the Chimera and then drove the Chimera away.
Well, let's do that then.
Yeah.
They're all in there because the officer can get in with it now.
Yeah.
They're back in the Chimera.
So you've got 15 minutes, but Steady Brecker super chatted in a red postcard, the postcards that cannot be stopped. You're absolute legend. He said, I love your answer so much to the AP question. The passion obviously was amazing, guys. Well done. You have passed go. You can collect £200. Not literally.
Oh, well, it's, I'm not,
But bring back your most expensive unit.
me?
Yes,
Probably Lord Polar.
that's where I would go as well.
Isn't he? Most points-wise, most expensive. He's like 160, isn't he?
I'll check.
It's either that or it's Unit Sentinels. I think it's Lord Polar. I think he's more expensive.
I will look for you now.
I think he's also more hero hammer. and
Sentinels
we should
are
just do that.
150. Lord Polar
160?
is 170 points.
So Polar, Mark Berius, is coming back. Thank you, Steady Breck. That's the legend.
Or you can have 3 Chimeras.
I mean, it's not a single unit, is it, Joe? Right.
They are.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
all.
Right, I'm going to start shooting. Long dong, and those long dongs into them. First long dong, D6 plus 3. So that's 9 shots. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting you on, I can see you, so 4s. So they miss, and they miss, and that misses, and that auto wounds. That would have been good otherwise. Huh.
Yeah.
2 wounds, minus 3. 5 up in runs.
Ah.
1 dies, 1 passes. Other long dong, D6 plus some shots. Another 9. Another 9. Hitting you on 5 because you're out line of sight.
Yeah.
So misses, 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 misses. Auto wounds. 2s. So they all wound. 3 more -3. Pumpers. So they become 2s. So 3 die. Cool. And then the 2d6 from the other Dewberry Firkins for a total of 2 5 shots, hitting you on take aiming. So 4s.
Oh, my knees.
So that actually hits as well. So that, and then these are 2s. And then, so that actually also, so 4 on them again from these guys at -3, which becomes -2, so 5s. So they all fail.
Fuck.
So 4 more die, Joe.
I rolled
LOL.
5s. 4 die.
Okay, I can't see anything else. No one else wants to shoot. They're all running away. We'll advance, actually, these people. Run away, run away. And we'll advance these people. Run away, run away. All right, okay, cool. You can fucking keep Eddie, right? Good, okay. Cool, turn done.
I guess spend 2 CP to auto pass my morale on that unit.
Okay. So I knew that the 15-minute thing would have been a challenge in the first or second battle round. Battle round 4 was always going to be a bit. I couldn't work out the numbers off on the top of my head, but because you did it in a minute and a half, I went
Fucking
wide.
end you if you took that. I would, honestly, you would be in a dick.
I had to go wide with that.
Good God.
Because there's no way you would have got it back off him. It would have been gone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought they were Malteser ones. I didn't realize they were shitty Kit Kat ones.
Yeah.
4 of them. Didn't see him slowing down though, did you?
Honestly, I don't think he's chewed. It's like a fucking human snake.
That's all the ladies say.
He just opened his jaw and swallowed it.
So we've that's just amazing. While we're just scoffing that down, here you go. Feel good.
Oh no! My crocodile.
We've had a question in chat from Patrick. Patrick's like, "Who's Eddie?"
Patrick O'Houlihan.
Well, if we zoom in, slightly,
cares.
you can't really see, but he's the little stripy guy in the middle.
He was on
The Waldo.
last week.
Yeah.
He's a horrible little irritating goblin man. You can understand why neither of us want him.
He's watching poor old Eddie.
He's in it, like live. But we love him.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We love him when I can't be here.
Yeah. In terms
He's entertaining to laugh at.
yeah.
Yes. Right.
Like Smee
Yeah.
from Hook.
In terms from chat's perspective, Eddie's like the Special Olympics.
Yeah.
You know you shouldn't, but
Cartman.
you can't stop watching. Yeah. Right, come on, Brom.
Okay.
I did my turn. I nailed it.
Yeah, you've done it. You're all good.
Yeah.
Joe, hurry up.
All right.
15 minutes for Joe as well.
Yep.
Speed round. Yeah, go Joe.
Speed. Joe, it's not the speed round. It's the speed
Wah!
No.
round. It is. Reset. Go.
Fucking hell.
I'm Brom measuring.
I thought that was for a turn.
Are you within 3 inches of Eddie?
Unfortunately.
And you got to take a leadership test on the guy that's got Eddie.
Assuming.
Yeah.
Just. Can he advance in charge?
No.
For CP?
No. That's a
Movement
core
7?
biker unit.
Oh.
Movement 7, yes.
These guys going to advance.
Ooh. They can't advance and charge either.
Can't they? Not even for a CP?
Nope. Core
Even though
biker unit. Are they a biker unit, Joe? They
Yeah.
look like they're riding bikes.
Yeah, does actually.
Little unicycles.
Right, the Blade Guard are
they're,
going to
on, they're on
advance.
one wheels going through the growth.
6, 7, 8.
Ta-ban.
And then Gurleyman. He's moving 8, isn't he?
Natural 8
I don't. Yes. Let's say yes.
is a natural 8.
Let's say yes, Joe.
Plus 4. Good.
Yes.
How many gifted memberships are on, Brom?
We're only on 24, so definitely losing a Terminator.
Poor old Joe.
5
guys,
snipers at your guardsman over there. Good. Do they not hit on 2s?
Pass.
3s? 2 minus 1. 6s.
Cool. These two.
What's the range of these Chumbawambas?
24.
Oh, they're a bit shit, aren't they?
No, amazing.
I love how you got out your long dong. Just
When they can get into
this
range.
is how I measure for the guard.
They're like basilisks, but actually effective.
Yeah. This guy's going to shoot that Chimera over there in the corner. 2 shots. That's a miss, apparently. And that's a hit. There we go.
Perfectly balanced.
So
Auto wound.
chat are claiming that the stream has pictures have frozen. I'm not seeing any of that. We're all green and go, chat. So can you just
Auto wound.
put some messages in chat, just to make sure that you are all getting the
6 wounds.
frozen or not getting the frozen. See if we have to deploy the Liam.
There are some Kasserkin in there.
Are there?
Yeah, you put them in there and it drove away.
Oh yeah, of course.
There are 9 Kasserkin.
And an officer.
One exploded.
Good.
9 Kassakin and an officer.
A gentleman and an officer.
So the officer's dead, and 3 Kassakin.
Why have you killed the officer? Bold. And then the other one, we should do the other Chimera. 2 hits. 2 wounds. That's 6d3 damage on that other Chimera. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage.
Thank you, chat. We are all green. Green, friendly go.
Green!
If OBS is showing green and YouTube showing green, it would be very rare that it wouldn't be working.
Baharoff will shoot his gun at him.
Need for
How many
speed.
shots is it?
Pop smoke! 4 shots.
Is that a thing? Is that a real thing, name?
6 is explode, I think.
Oh.
Or they auto wound. Wait, 1.
My back hurts.
Well, you could learn the rules for your own army, Joe. Oh, I'm having fun. Are you having fun?
So much.
Automatically wounds.
Oh. That 2 hits. What's the strength?
Like 5.
Oh. So 2
Or
auto
6.
wounds. Minus something.
What toughness is that? 7, isn't it?
7.
Pass and a fail. 2 damage.
Oh.
What was that? Oh.
He can't shoot anyone because he's got a little tiddly gun.
What wounds do they start on, mate? Is it 11?
11, yes. And then Gerliman's going to shoot those 4 guardsmen over there. Pow, pow, pow. But he gets to reroll because
So
he...
6
No
shots.
rerolls.
6
Why?
shots.
6 shots?
Yeah.
No rerolls.
No rerolls.
Strength 4? Doesn't matter. It's 3s anyway. Oh, fuck it.
It's a 5.
Minus 2. They're dead.
No,
Yeah.
all good.
They're all dead. 3 are dead.
I'm going to keep Mr. the Bold Head because it reminds me of you.
Good.
Yeah, it's quite good. Underslung pistol, rapid fire, 3.
And then charge
Three
phase. He's
right.
going to charge them in a straight line.
He can't make
He
it.
can. He can go that.
He can't make that.
Like a human dart.
Nope.
And then he's going to charge into them.
Overwatch.
I mean, you can't overwatch me.
I can.
You can't.
I can.
Because I say so.
I can.
We spent the CP now.
I don't know how many dice I have though. What have they got?
Las guns.
Yes. Is that
And
it?
other guns.
Is that it?
It's WYSIWYG, mate, isn't it?
Is it?
Two
Yeah.
plasma gun.
Overcharge.
A las pistol.
Overcharge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pistol. Yeah? Yeah? I'm on cover. So I will set to defend, not set to defend the other one.
Stand ready.
Stay, yeah, so I Overwatch on 5 pluses. Let's spend another CP. So auto win on 5 pluses.
Okay.
5s become 2s, by the way.
Yeah, I know. The 2s become 5s, so it's fine. Oh, it would have been better the other way around, actually. And then the plasma gun that overcharged.
Yeah.
Whoop! So 1 auto wound. So 1 with the plasma gun at minus lots. So you're 4 up in fun. Cool. So take 2 damage.
Sad times.
And then 2 on your normal save. I think you're okay because I think it's a 2 up.
He's in. So does he do mortal wounds on the charge or something?
Into berserkers.
Yeah, why not?
Berserkers. And he can't kill them all.
6 attacks?
Bold move, con. Yeah, 6 attacks. Hit me on 2. Oh, Joe.
He is shit.
Oh, Joe.
2 are dead.
That sucks.
I mean, they can only do 3 wounds to him, can't they?
Yeah, so I can get down to 1 wound remaining. So we'll pile in.
Yeah.
Loving the life of a corn berserker guard. Cool, Joe. Right, so champion's alive, obviously. Right. Are they just base corn berserkers, I assume, Brom, yeah?
That's what we said.
But you don't, they're not. But they're carrying no weapons, so they can only use their fists.
No, they get their corn berserker weaponry.
But not the upgrade
They
weapon.
don't get the upgrades.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Chain
7,
axes.
8.
That's basically it.
8
Chain
alive.
axes
Very
and
cool.
grenades in the teeth.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a lot for guardsmen, isn't it? Okay. Okay, are you ready for this?
You can probably get that many attacks through using catachans and priests and stuff.
You love a priest. Right. So our berserkers, I hit you on 3s now. Yeah. So the 1s will miss, and then it's going to get confusing.
The 5s will miss.
Yeah, the 5s will miss.
If you're just joining us, the reason the 5s miss is because they're actually 2s, and 2s are 5s and 5s are 2s, and just to keep you on your toes.
Cool. Now I am, as a berserker, I'm only strength 5, Joe. I don't get my +1 strength.
No. So you still win me on 3s though.
Yep. So the 5s fail. The 1s fail. -2. So 4 up in buns.
You're losing those 3 wounds, aren't you?
Yeah, he's lost 3 wounds. There we go.
He's down to 1. Would you like to consolidate and fuck off?
Fuck it, why not? Whee!
You did that after
Well,
you fought.
you should have done that before I fought, actually. You get your 3 wounds back. You go back
Yeah.
to 4. That was a good point. I know I got to roll lots of dice, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Because they actually FAQ'd it that you can do it if you've been based as well.
Fuck off.
Yep.
No way.
You know, like the way round it is to base him.
Yeah.
The FAQ was like, nah, he still can go.
But he doesn't move, therefore he doesn't get he
FAQ'd
does
it,
get a
Brom.
consolidating
They
move.
FAQ'd it, Brom.
That's nuts.
Yeah, agree.
Is that just because you do get a consolidation
I don't-
move no matter what?
I don't know. He just
Order
because
of
you
operations
still
and
do the consolidation step. He just can't move anywhere in the consolation
It's
step.
because they don't care anymore, Brom.
They don't
They
care,
just
do they?
throw
So,
all
but, so,
kinds of
strictly speaking, there's still a consolidation
Yes.
step.
There is.
So he has a consolidation step, and it says in the when he consolidates, so in his consolidation step. So I was like, oh, he can't actually strictly consolidate because he can't move anywhere. They're like, no, he can still go. I was like, wow, that's the way you ruled
That's
that
the
one.
way we're going.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done now.
Are you? You're not. So we're going to make you a little bit happy because
If you say the words change armies, I'll be less happy.
so
That face.
we're activating Lehman Russ's super chat.
Yeah.
It says, it does say at the end of the game, but I feel like you want to roll dice with your army that you brought the super narrative and definitely what you want. You've got McBurius, shut up. At the end of the game, make sure that Joe switches points over. I'm not doing that, I'm doing armies. And Joe has the lowest points. So you will have the lowest points at the end, at the midway point of turn 4.
So
It's all
So
to play for!
what you're saying, Brom, is I've gone from being in the army that was in the worst position, in the best position, and I went to the army with the worst position. We've pulled it back.
Yeah.
I've scored loads of points, and now you're fucking me again.
Jack's fucking you.
Lehman Ross wanted to wait right to the end. I'm giving you a chance.
It's almost like I knew this was coming.
Yes. It's okay because he kept all the CP for you. I didn't do that. I'm giving you a fighting chance at turn 4 on the round and taking Liam out of a game.
Fighting chance.
You've got 2 scoring processes.
It's like I knew this was coming, Joe.
Yeah. Apparently so. Do I keep my 6 CP?
No,
You've got 1.
you've got 1. That's all that's left. Liam doesn't have 6. Liam's got 4.
Right.
You can have a Tang Fastic if it makes you happy. Just not the bag, just the one.
Oh, I knew, Joe. I knew it was coming.
Right.
I'm putting that in there.
Chat are a fickle bunch.
No. I've got other words.
And the best thing about chat plays is the saltier you get, the more they punish you. Right?
I wouldn't stand too close to those containers, Joe.
Quick game's a fun game.
I love our chat. They're the bestest people ever.
Do we?
What's the gifted memberships on now, Joe?
Still 24.
Oh, you're going to get a couple of stamps on Terminators.
Okay, so the what we've said is we need to reach a certain number of gifted memberships per stream to save Joe's models.
I said to them on Tuesday, 100 a night or we quit.
Or we quit.
Yeah.
Quit what? Joe's army?
YouTube.
100 a night or we quit YouTube?
Yep. Those are the rules now. 100 night, we quit YouTube.
That... Patrick's put Sad Joe's in chat.
Fucking chat.
Exclamation mark Sack Joe for your Sad Joe t-shirt. He looks so angry. Do you see how I put Lord Polo McBarris on so you couldn't issue any orders as well?
You'll be alright.
I played this chap played this game before. He needed to take morale. And he only had 1 CP.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he'd have failed. He's dead.
He rolled a 1. There we go. Right then.
Who's that? Who died?
The one guy.
One guy.
Joe
Just the
rinsed the
one?
unit to one guy. Yeah, it's that one guy.
And Liam didn't put anyone back in. Oh my God, Liam. No respect.
They're all neatly put on trays.
On the wrong trays, and you haven't put them back in their squads.
So no one cares about squads, Joe.
They
You
do.
care about squads.
I do. And you don't care about anything I do. No respect. Right.
No
The
respect.
flame is going to flame him.
Assuming.
Yeah.
Just the one, actually.
The one. What time is it?
You can't CP.
Wounds.
Yeah.
No,
No, it doesn't. It's
Okay.
2.
All right. The big gun. 6. Fucking chat.
Joe?
Yeah?
Joe. Liam Ross has super chatted. Joe's saltiness causes him to lose his only command point. Unlucky. Go on.
2 on a sermon.
You're down
3 at
to
pin
that.
vulnerables.
Cool. 2 damage.
Cool.
Down to 3.
Yep.
Right.
I love that you nearly tried to steal my whole bag of sweets.
Yeah. The guardsmen are going to shoot him.
Yeah.
Overcharging plasma gun. 2 hits.
Yes.
2 wounds.
Yes. Cool. 1 damage.
Down to 2. Right then. Lord Polar, he's damage 3, isn't he? He's going to shoot the blade guard.
He is damage 3, yes. Only 2 shots, though.
They both hit.
This is turn 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
They don't wound. Fuck's sake.
It is.
Both double 1s!
Well, I rolled 2 5s.
Strength 8, Joe.
Oh yeah, 2 wounds then.
Yeah. 4 up invulns on the blade guard. One survives. One
Both dead.
No.
I decree it so.
No, it's a 2, becomes a 5.
The artillery
becomes
here
a
is
2.
going to shoot at them as well.
So 1 dice.
So just the 3 shots actually.
These will look great when you finish painting them, Brom.
Thank you.
2 hits. 1 auto wound. 1 wound. 2 more invulnerable saves. 1 has down to 1 wound.
What's the AP3?
No, it's AP2 on them, isn't it?
AP2.
Strength 7, AP2, 2 damage.
So it's -1 because you're indirect. And then I am a 2 up save because I've got a storm shield.
Oh.
So I take no damage. Fine. Is that right? It is +1 save on the storm shield, right? On the blade guard.
Yes.
I've only got
Sure.
18 for my future Dark Angel, so I need to learn these.
Yeah.
Just the 18, actually.
What's the toughness of him? 8.
Yeah.
So I just fire all the hot shot las guns at him together. Ooh, that hits.
I think he's 8.
That misses.
I'm pretty sure he's 8.
That misses.
Either way, we'll count it.
They auto wound.
'Cause it's better for me.
Just the 2 wounds actually.
Did you not use any CP to make them better?
No, because apparently I don't have any more.
No, you don't.
Fucking shit.
How many? Just the 2?
Yeah.
AP.
-2.
So 4 up invulns. So both pass.
And then the long dong's going to shoot the blade guard. So it's 6.
I felt like trying to see for a laugh.
You tried to.
They all 2 wounds.
Both fell.
1's dead. And over there,
Brom's making weird noises.
I am making weird noises.
1, 2, 3, 4 las guns.
Well, I had a plan in my head. The chat are really leaning on this plan.
1 wound. 1
One.
save on the blade guard.
The blade guard.
Yeah.
Good.
And overcharging plasma gun. Hits. Wounds.
Good.
Is that nearly the end? Is that the end of your shooting?
I wish it was. Yeah.
Chat.
Yeah.
Spoken.
Yeah.
Multiple times. And so
Yeah.
there is a rumble. There is a rumble of the emotional support.
Rumble of the jungle.
The emotional support Baneblade is what they're going to give you.
Yarrick's soul screams back into life with the Baneblade. Rolling to purge the foul Xenos, he arrives from ambush and fires to full effect immediately.
Immediately.
Yeah. P.S. Love you, Joe, from Chris Galloway. We've had a few other super chats just before that. Thank you, Cornet Ed. Blood for the Blood God, feeding on Joe's rage. Gift him with a flesh pug to keep him happy. Use Karen.
Is that like a fleshlight?
But we don't think we have a pug, so you can't have a pug.
We have Karanak, though.
You have Karanak?
Yeah. He's
Where
a
is
corn
he?
demon dog.
Where is he?
I don't know. Wherever
He-
Joe tied the corn demon away to.
So you get him, and he has pug rules instead. So that goes the other way around. And
No,
then
there is no pug rules, Brom.
no, I know. And then
I'll take this instead.
Tyler Troutman.
No, you're not having another tank.
No, you can't
That's
have the
not-
other tank.
no,
No.
that's
No.
It's like a pug.
But then
No.
you can't shoot the
That's what
Beyblade,
pugs
it's
are in the
blocked.
future.
That's what bugs are in the future.
You can paint that in Valhalla colours. I'm okay with it.
I will do.
And you
The,
can paint the Shadow Sword as well if you want.
Nice.
The
Nice. Nice.
Tyler Troutman says, Super Chats, thank you very much, mate. Angron is summoned to kill the Eldar. If we can't find a pug, then you can have Eldar.
I did have a pug, but Liam's hidden him.
Yeah, I think that's probably wise.
Yes, I've hidden him.
In the bin. What? If we can find Karanak, you can have Karanak.
I think the Baneblade will be alright
Yeah,
in this
Angron's
situation.
not going to get close enough. But you do get
Carry
Karanak.
pug.
Carry pug. I don't know what he does, but he's stuff and things. Go nuts. Deep strike.
He doesn't
9
go
inches.
there.
He deep strikes, he's a demon.
9 inches.
Yeah, and if he deep strikes at the end of your movement phase, Joe.
But
Yeah.
it said immediately, so
Yeah, it's-
No, he said immediately for the Baneblades.
Yeah, but I'm applying that.
we're turn 5. So
Yeah.
right,
Cool.
the Baneblade. All the heavy bolters at him. Right then,
Oh, the body blocked.
the big gun at him, and then everything else at him.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3d6 for the big gun. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Super simple. No 2s, no 5s. Easy to work out.
6, 9, 10. 3s.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of sick. That's a lot of auto wounds.
What toughness is G-Man? 6.
6.
So 3s.
3s.
What's it say? 3 up in them.
4 up in one, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's got a 4 up. It
is it?
Yeah, because they modify.
He's. Oh, for fuck's sake.
They go to 5s. Is it minus anything?
It's -3.
Okay, so
It's
yeah,
flat,
only in
flat 3 damage, so he's dead.
9 wounds. How many wounds does he have, Brom?
9.
Okay. So he dies.
And then gets back up.
But does he?
End of the phase.
Maybe.
Maybe. And then demolish the cannon at this big smelly butthead. Just the 3 shots actually. 4s, just the 1,
Yeah, they're 5s. They both count.
2 invulnerable saves.
So 4 ups. So 1. Fails. Second one.
D6 damage.
Yep. I half it.
2
So it's
to
1. 2 goes to 1. I've only got 14 wounds.
Oh. Super ready, super chatted.
Soups. What's up, Soups?
Super Eddie.
Super ready.
Yeah.
Ready?
I won't read it out just yet. But what it does
Why
say... what it does
Why do you
say...
keep stopping
He
us?
does this, chat. He puts his
Says-
hand up. Stop. We're
Is,
like, okay.
this because you think that we forgot that you exist or something?
It says...
I mean, it's easy to do.
But make sure Joe knows not to get too attached to his models.
I've lost anyway.
Oh, I think you'll find I've got Eddie.
But that's not an auto loss though, is it?
No. Well, chat kind of indicating it should be. But the... no. Tyler Troutman actually did super chat that second that said, whoever's holding Eddie the game loses. But that's not official. But they do lose 10 victory points. So it could be a swinger.
What's this?
Heavy bolters, yeah.
Okay, so -1.
Yeah.
Cool, so 1 fail.
1 damage. 2 las cannons of lasers. I'm going to say they hit. And they're both wounded. One's wounded. No,
One
nothing.
wound. Nothing.
No miss.
You sound so broken. Okay, so the Baneblade maybe kill Gullyman.
Maybe kill Gilliman, yes. He should.
Ah, it's a 5. He's up.
It is
He's
a
up.
5.
He gets up on a 5, which is a 2. How many wounds, Brom?
D3. I think. Might be D6. But
He's got 1 wound.
He's got 1 or 2 wounds.
just 1 wound.
He's got 1
wound.
wound.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine, it's
Oh,
D20.
Karanak hasn't charged yet.
Well, it's because we're sending a shooting phase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karanak's going to charge that blade guard.
Just 10, actually.
Boop.
I mean, he's not that good.
The
Karanak's not that strong.
Super chat from
The Basilisk's gonna
Faulty
charge.
Discord.
meaty boy.
Zeech laughs at the Eldar and swaps Liam and Joe's CP.
Good.
So Joe, you've now got 4 CP.
Nice.
Just after the phase that you needed it.
I'm going to crush them with the basilisk.
It wasn't high enough for me to do it immediately.
I don't know how many
It was
attacks
a
the basilisk
postcard we
has.
liked.
I think it's D3.
I think
Chat, you're
it's
absolutely
it might
loving
be
it.
3.
Loving it. Also, just for Steady Break's sake, I haven't forgotten about you at all.
We've never forgotten about you, Steady Break.
Never.
We'll never forget about you.
3.
I'm loving the delayed effect postcards that are coming in. Do this at this point. It's like, it's amazing.
Hit him on 3s?
Yeah, we've crushed them.
Oh, of course, yeah, okay.
And then I think I do mortal wounds on 6s, but I'm strength 6.
Yeah, cool.
So 1 mortal wound
Cool,
and 2 saves.
cool. Of 3 up in buttons.
Yeah.
Cool, both pass.
Oh.
1 more win.
And then Karanak. What does he do?
Does that mean I can pass Eddie off onto you now?
No.
He moved within 3 inches.
Yeah, so I can pass Eddie off onto him.
Yes.
There you go, I've Eddie. Thanks for that.
If he dies himself, then he gives it back.
I just had that open, and then you asked me. I don't know why I closed it. Karanak has 6 attacks.
6.
He hits on 2s, I imagine.
He does hit on 2s, yeah. He does hit on 2s.
Does 6 mean anything?
Strength 6. Minus 2. 2 damage. 4 ups.
He's dead. Well done, Karanak.
I mean, he really died there.
It's my objective now. Nom nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay.
Is that the end of the game now? Because I went first.
No,
And then I went
it's
second.
Eldar turn 5.
It is
Thank
Eldar
you.
turn 5. But I don't think we scored at the end of turn 4.
We did.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Did we? Good.
I pulled. Well, no, actually, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
The
We swapped
Eldar
armies.
held more objectives,
So the Eldar held more objectives.
killed
yeah.
more units, and killed things with a character. So they got 5 primary, 10 secondary.
I killed a unit with a character.
You just have, yeah. So he gets
Okay.
5
In
secondary points for battle round 5. That's
You
my
get to
turn.
swing back.
Oh, he does get to swing back. 6 of his finest attacks. Whoop. What's your toughness? 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing wounded.
No.
Oh,
No.
Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful.
that's where we're at. That's fine. So currently, Eddie could be a swinger if chat intervened
think
and make
he
him a
is,
little
to be
bit
honest.
harder.
Hey, what? I've
That's
just dropped Eddie. I've just dropped Eddie on the guard. He's fucked.
Eddie's definitely a swinger.
I mean, no, because the guard are already losing. Joe.
No, I'm just saying he is in life.
Oh, okay. I gave a CP up
a
to
swinger.
7. Up to 7 CP.
You are up to.
No, we swapped.
They swapped,
CP.
and you're on 1 now. And
No, I know. I'm joking.
And Joe is on 5.
Ooh.
Cool. Okay.
Joe.
Oh.
Oh, I need to do. Did you? You didn't do. We didn't do thingy dice, did we?
No, you've got to do miracle dice. Joe didn't do it
Miracle
because he
dice.
was too salty about.
Swapping
Liam,
armies.
go along.
Two to fives. Oh.
Oh, 2s are 5s. That's cool, actually. I'll take that. Okay.
Joe, what's that? Liam. Fuck's sake. I thought you'd at least semi-look.
Honestly,
You didn't even look.
I'm
You
going to
just went,
start stamping on Terminators. Right. Cool. Cool. Okay.
as long as they're not blue, it'll be fine. Actually, they're old.
I mean, I'm going to win, so it doesn't really make a difference. So let's go here with G-Man. here with the avatar.
You moved within 3 inches of Eddie. You take him with you.
I didn't know. I dropped him off on you.
Well, and then you moved. So you take him with you.
If you then moved within 3 inches of Eddie, you take
Well, then
him
I'd come
back.
this way then. Okay.
Yeah, but you still had him. So you
Well, I
moved.
dropped him off on you. That doesn't make any sense.
The only way to lose him is to die in combat with Eddie.
Yeah, that is the only way.
Well, no, because if I said, can I drop him off? And you said yes.
Yeah.
So then he's got him.
So he didn't move, did he?
No,
So
he
then-
stayed where he is.
Yeah.
I'm moving away now. I've just dropped him off on the guard.
No, he goes
No.
with you because he's attached to you.
Yeah, what
He's
we
not
said
attached to you. He's not attached to me because I just dropped him off onto
No,
you.
he's your problem.
Eddie's
goes
like
with
a
you.
T-Rex. Eddie goes towards whatever moves.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's closer to... So I just stay in combat with the tank then?
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's closer to the tank than he is to me.
That is it.
Okay, perfect. Oh, it also works for me. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
It's like a T-Rex.
Basically, no one's
Shiny.
Eddie.
Okay, right. Beautiful.
you, Eddie.
Okay.
Kind of.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
We do.
okay.
All right. So G-Man's going to slap Karanak. Eddie.
Or do I just take him with me and give him to something else?
You can't fall back in charge.
I can't. I'm Eldar. I can do whatever I want. Simon Hahn can fall back in charge.
Yeah, but he's not Sam Hen.
He is all of them.
He's none of them.
It's none of them.
It's all of them, Joe. What are you talking about? Okay, well that
I
makes it
miss
easy.
normal Warhammer.
This makes it easy. I just leave him with the tank.
I should have taken Flesh Terrors.
Joe,
Just leave him with the long dong.
I've already planned the next super chat plays. You are in this seat.
Good.
You are the game master.
Yeah.
I am not up there though.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
happy.
Eddie's over here, isn't he? He's getting straight fucked.
It is. Eddie's just putting chat about those stream dates.
I think, yeah.
We have penciled in the Edmeister.
I think for every Necron that dies,
couple.
another Necron dies.
So the opposite.
Yeah.
The reanimation auto death.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm done. I've done my moving, Joe. I've done my moving. We're going to do some shootings now. 2 of these little Dewberry Firkins, the penis guns, will shoot those 5 guys over there. 5 guys.
Yeah.
2d3 shots. 4 some shots. 2 shots. Hitting you on a number.
Thingy for Cadia.
I've hit you on a number.
Yeah.
How many's in this squad?
5. Who's shooting at me?
These dongs here.
Can they even see me?
They don't need to, Joe. They shoot indirect.
Yeah, but what's your minus?
-1, Joe.
Pop smoke.
Did you say Vengeance for Cadia?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 2 auto wounds. They count as 6s. There's 2 mortal wounds and 2 more dead.
Nah.
There's 1 left in the squad, Joe.
Nah.
1 left.
They're all fine.
Just the 1, actually.
They're all fine.
Get out.
Cool whip. What's the range of G-Man's guns, Brom?
24.
Cool. How many shots does he have?
6. Right, so rapid fire 3.
So not 20. Not
If
not
he's,
six.
he's basically a tournament. I think he always shoots max.
Yeah, he's-
Does he?
Yeah.
I think
So hitting you on T's.
We're
Just
gonna
5s.
Brom FAQ it.
Hit you 5 times. Strength 6 to 2s. 4s.
Cadia stands.
Cool.
He's
so
in the tactical doctrine. He
1.
acts like he's not moved.
Just the 1.
There you
just
go.
1, actually. -2. You don't have a save,
Something
Joe.
like that.
I do. 1s are 6s now.
He's dead. He's dead, Joe. He's dead. He's dead, Dave.
Oh, I forgot to charge Polar last
Well,
time.
that's fucking stupid of you, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Right, so I'm going to shoot this man into this man.
Jink.
No, I'm going to shoot to these guys. Pew, 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 pew. That hits. Pew, 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 pew. That doesn't wound. It's strength 5. That's a fail. One of them dies.
I fucking hate it.
I then shoot the snipers into them as well. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, it should be right-handed. Should take some points off me there, Brom.
20.
Yes. I can take some off.
You should take off the same number that he just rolled.
Joe, really?
Nothing. Okay.
All right, we'll take 3 off.
Okay.
No, he rolled at least 12 on those dice.
Do I have to take 12 off?
No.
Yeah.
I rolled 1, 2, 3, 4 dice right-handed.
Yeah. And the
Left-handed.
total on those dice was about 12.
No. Okay, so we've taken 4 victory points off of Liam.
And Joe gets them.
No.
Why you can't shoot your own man?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you want,
You just
Joe?
removed one
Yeah.
to be
Joe,
shooting.
Is that what you want? You want his victory points.
Why am I still shooting scorpions?
I don't know, you carry on shooting them.
They're Joe scorpions, so they had to die. Right. Right. I'm going to shoot both fire prisms into your...
You shot at your own scorpion.
I'm going to shoot both fire prisms into your bane blade.
I will pop smoke.
Actually, what we should also do is we should move him to here in the movement phase so he can be... Oh, he probably can't get in range.
I'm going to pop smoke.
Okay. So I'm going to just roll them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah? So, 4s. So that's 2 hits, 1 hit. Fuck. Auto wins.
Oh.
Doesn't make any difference at this point, Joe.
-4, isn't it?
3, 4, 5, -5. 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
I'm down to 20.
Boop. I mean, it was a waste of time. Mr. the...
Yeah.
into the...
Yeah.
I hit you.
Oh.
I don't wound you.
You were thinking about using the
I was
wound
thinking
roll,
about
weren't you?
yeah. Cool, okay, right. So end of my shooting phase. Charge.
Yeah.
Charge. Charge.
Nice.
Okay? Okay, right. I don't know what the avatar does.
It's okay, because you don't need to know what the avatar does.
What does Gullyman do?
Gullyman is...
With the Emperor's sword.
Why are you asking him?
Some attacks, 6. 5, 6. Yeah, 6 on 2s.
Reroll ones that you can't
I can't
reroll.
reroll.
Can't reroll.
Emperor's sword is strength something.
Strength something.
You'll be wounded
high.
on 2s.
Wounded on 2s.
Mortal wounds?
6s do mortal wound, D3 mortal wounds in addition.
So 4
the
demonic
5s
saves of 5 plus.
Whoa. Those 5s were 2s.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
said he wounds
still
on
wounds-
2s.
still
Oh yeah, it
wounds
does.
on 2s.
Yeah. Good job.
So your demonic, so he's dead. Karanak dies.
Okay, so
So a character killed a character for Eldar.
character killed a character for Eldar to give them 5 points in there. But before you do the next bit, Steady Breaks Super Chat activates. You two swap armies again.
You want to really hope that Asierman doesn't kill that tank. Otherwise you get Eddie.
No, you get Eddie.
Not if Asierman kills the tank, because we're swapping armies again.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've swapped armies now. So Joe, you need to know what an avatar does in combat.
I'm going to assume it's 8 attacks.
Unfortunately, Liam's got 4 CP. You've got 1. But you are winning, Joe.
Avatar has 7 attacks. And he hits me on 2s, which is 5s. And he's strength times 2, so 14.
2s. They all wound.
4 plus invulnerable saves. I think he's very dead. Or Polar's dead. 5 points for the Heldar. Oh no, because it's already a character killed a character, so we're good. We're good. Avatar slapped Lord Polar into oblivion. Oh, it doesn't matter, Joe. You might as well leave him on
Yeah.
the objective. I mean, you can fly him over that objective, but it's kind of irrelevant. Okay, right. My Basilisk.
Yes.
Rev. Oh no, I missed with everything. Don't forget you've still got an auto wound there as well. So you have 6 attacks, Joe, with Mr. the Asierman. You hit me on 2s. Oh no. Do you want to use one of your auto wounds?
No. It's still got 9 wounds. So
It's okay, because 6 is to wound you D3 mortal wounds in addition. So that's D3 mortal wounds in addition.
that was a 3, and that 5 is a 2. That 3 doesn't wound, so it's just D3 mortal wounds.
And -3.
So just the
That's cocked.
3.
3. So
And I
down to
failed my
6.
save. So 6 wounds off of him.
Down to 3.
Down to 3.
You've still got Eddie.
And what have we learned from this game of chat plays, Joe?
Eddie is a bane on society.
No one wants Eddie. No, I'm joking. Chat sometimes want Eddie. Sometimes.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
So, at the end of the battle round, Brom,
Yes.
the Eldar hold more objectives.
Yep.
The Eldar killed more units.
Yep.
The Eldar killed units with characters.
So that gets that. But
That's it.
But you did get Eddie.
But the Eldar gave Eddie to the Astra Militarum.
Did they?
Yes.
Oh. So the Astra Militarum actually lose 10 points.
So what we have said is Eldar are far superior to Astra Militarum.
No.
They lost even with a Baneblade.
Joe,
No.
you're Eldar.
Yeah, well, I'm Eldar, so I win.
Yeah. We're saying Eldar are more superior than Astra Militarum, Jack. That's what we're
No,
saying.
because
what I'm saying, chat.
the inept commander of the guard ran away and then decided to completely screw with its own command. So,
To be fair-
Liam lost because he's an inferior commander.
Guard are inferior.
No.
Yes.
Guard are way better.
Guard are. Well, I mean,
I had to handicap this. I'm not taking Liam and Russ's because
I was surprised not to see a Russ on the table.
I didn't take Liam because I wanted to run something different.
scoreboard doesn't lie, Jack.
It doesn't.
I might take this list on a proper game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how it does.
See how it does.
I don't think you do terribly, but
I think it would.
you wouldn't do as well as you normally do.
It would do badly. It would be bad.
There's a lot of long range. You'd have to tailor the board fairly well. With
It
like-
had-
I mean, he tried that anyway.
maybe the wall in the whole middle.
You say that, but it benefited you massively.
He says that, and he tries to tailor it anyway with all the long dongs hidden behind cover. So I couldn't shoot them with the fire. I was like, I was thinking about running 3 fire prisms. He's like, cool, I'll take all basilisks and put big buildings on the board. I'll just take 2 fire prisms, and if I can't shoot you.
So I cry myself to sleep every night. And it's an hour drive of me just crying. That's why I have to take loads of water in the car to rehydrate.
Are we also stamping on Terminators as well?
No,
We haven't moved yet.
because I'll
Oh.
just quit.
You can't. No.
I'll just be a jobless bum like Eddie.
Oh, poor Eddie. We love him, really.
Yeah.
We do. I sent him some terrain the other day.
Did you?
Yeah. Show him up.
You showed him some time.
Because that's similar to what the rest of his army's like.
Terrain.
Just
Yeah.
static.
Static King. So thank you, chat, for
Playing along.
fairly- playing
Yeah.
along, being involved. Some of your ideas were absolutely outrageously amazing. Some of them were just plain bonkers, and and we couldn't do them all, but we did do some. And hopefully
Yeah,
you
I
enjoyed a bit of
apologise.
that.
I apologise to you, chat, for having to deal with Brom.
Yeah, there is a bit of a Brom tax on this, so
My phone's just vibrated. I bet it's Eddie.
come join me at the
I want you to read it out loud.
I
Joe.
bet it'll be
If it is Eddie,
bitter.
Is it Eddie? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it?
It is, but he's in the group chat
Oh.
complaining.
complaining.
Apparently, although my partner's message said there's a child projectile vomiting in my house, she's not going to go home.
No, I have a spare room.
Yeah, I have to go home
The
tomorrow.
game went late.
delayed
Sorry.
for a whole day.
But the thing is, if you think about it, talk about the game going late, right? If you think about it, we added 3 Blade Guard, 1 Primarch, 1 Baneblade and Karanak, and plus Lord Polar came back once,
Yep.
and 10 Striking Scorpions.
And slow rolled 1 round.
I mean, I didn't really.
No, you didn't.
Because if you'd have made me slow roll that when I was playing Eldar, I would have slow rolled every single dice.
Yes.
You made me do it when I was guard.
Yeah, I know,
I was
you
like,
didn't care.
Cool, okay.
Yeah.
But saying that, this is one point with chat plays, and we used to just add in Titans and fucking Primarchs and monsters and demons, and it was like, it's gonna be hard to get through.
Yeah.
And now we've actually still managed to finish on time by doing it this way. And I actually, like, in terms of chat plays rules, I actually prefer the fuckery with the play, even though I was the player on the receiving end today.
Yeah.
Like,
Were you?
when you start with it, you're like, when you start with it, you're like, oh, this is shit, and then eventually, like, this is actually just funny because it's both of you, pretty much.
You two were helping each other out.
Yes,
With
both of us getting screwed over.
with the 5s and the 2s, massively. The left-handed, right-handed dice.
I
rollers,
love that. International dice rolling is the thing.
I think it's a cracking thing for a tournament, especially if they're all drinking. Like the Great Hall Gathering, that's coming out.
We need to create a brand new tournament just called Beer Hammer. International drinking at every table, including dice rolling.
Yeah. That could be a thing.
That's money.
Yes.
Yeah, you best take it. There's not many attacks.
You can't come because you just get salty.
I would.
We'd have to bring chips.
I want the
Like the one on his shoulder.
yeah, like McCoy's.
Eddie believes he was the only one to be fucked over by chat plays.
I mean, it's.
Why? He got to be involved.
I don't know if I've ever
He
seen,
wasn't even here and he was involved.
I don't know if I've ever seen Joe so angry as he has been tonight. It's the angriest I've seen him in a very long time. Are you tired and grumpy
I'm
anyway?
incredibly tired and grumpy. And
I was also incredibly tired and grumpy before I went live, Joe, and I just got on with it.
I feel like
Job.
I started off well, and then I just kind of declined throughout the day.
Yeah, we needed that "he's already dead" meme,
Yeah.
basically. right? That's what we
Just
needed.
chat plays of late have just turned into just
Chat savage. I love it.
destroy Joe's soul.
So the next, okay, what we're going to do as well at some point in the very near future is we'll be putting a poll in chat as to who has to face off against Eddie in the next chat plays.
Yes, but
Right.
it's only out of you two because I'm not available.
Yeah. Oh no, it's out of me and Jay.
Yeah.
You better not Simon Cowell it at the last minute and be
can't.
like, oh, he's like Liam's definitely playing him. Oh, in the last minute we've had 100 anonymous votes.
No, I
Joe's
can't.
now-
I can't add votes on Discord.
But you can create accounts.
No, I can't. Well, I could, but I'm not going to do that.
got a million
I
hugs.
can't add votes. I
yeah.
can't take them away, but I can't add votes.
You can take votes away.
Yeah, I can remove people's reactions on votes. As I'm the chief admin, I run the server.
That's a bit biased, isn't it?
I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah.
A bit dictatory.
So we did one of the super chats that was in the middle of all that from Super Ready,
Soups. Love soups.
where I went.
Super ready.
Oh. Actually, all he did was super chat and said, this is just for the lulz, just say this. He didn't actually want anything to happen. He just wanted me to kind of wind you up.
How many people are in chat right now?
167.
If every single one of those people gifts one membership, Joe's Terminators are saved.
Fair, true story.
You've got 5 minutes. Actually got 5 minutes now as well, because that clock's now accurate.
It is actually accurate.
I'm going to put that forward by 5 minutes again.
I think
means that
I think it's
Liam-
actually 1 minute behind.
Means that Liam gets to keep a member of staff.
That's all right, I've got Eddie.
And you can't get rid of him.
This is that look then.
Thank you, Smarvin, for the super chat. Damn it, I missed the stream. Well, luckily, there's a rewind function. You can go back to the start and
And
enjoy
then
it
when we
again.
finish it in a minute, it'll just be on demand normally as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So enjoy it.
You guys, to be fair though, I would be open to feedback in the comment section once the video's finished. Mostly because it helps the algorithm, but also because we're trying to change up the way chat plays and be a bit more original with crazy ideas. So my idea going forward is that essentially between the GM, we'll call him the game master because it's not dungeon, between the GM and the audience, they concoct the rules, and whoever's playing just suffers. And I feel like there's slightly more entertainment in that than it's £20, it's a reg. Oh, it's £50, it's a nuke. Oh, it's £100, it's a reinforcement. Now, that worked to start with when we were kind of getting used to it, but I kind of feel like this like tomfoolery now with hey, here's this stupid rule that you've all got to remember. I feel like it's much better.
They jumped all over the dice thing. There was so many different dice concoctions.
Yeah.
Where ones are 3s, 2s are 5s.
Yeah, and
That started to get...
so and this is the thing, like this, and this
If
is
you need a chart to figure out what it is.
So to give Brom some credit, because I had to do this with Joe and Paddy last time, is the GM also has to kind of make sure that we sort of balance it out, and it doesn't completely just fuck the whole game and stream.
Yeah.
So when I did the reroll psychic tests, reroll charges, we did the one psychic powers. Still my favourite YouTube moment ever. How we didn't get cancelled, I don't know. And we did the 1s and 6s and 6s and 1s. Like, there was a load more suggestions that were coming in. I'm like, I can't do all of these because one would be here forever, and we just can't keep track of it all. But so if you've had an idea that wasn't implemented, that's the word I'm looking for. Wasn't implemented tonight. Don't worry, there's more chat plays. And to be fair, when Eddie is here, I'm hoping I am on the deck, Jay,
Yeah?
because you'll have a great time.
I hope I will. Because I've not had a great one.
Do you want the rest of my Haribo?
Yes. Shall I save them for the car?
Just give one to Liam. It didn't catch it!
I do.
I actually didn't move because like he's just going to catch that. Was the point?
Sponsored by Haribo
McDonald's on the way
Tantastics.
home. I think I might get mozzarella sticks. I went there to get the chili cheese bites the other day.
He tempted then.
They didn't have any.
What?
I got there. I got mozzarella sticks, and I was like, they are a poor substitute. Because I bought them anyway. But
There's 137 new members now, Jack Brom.
Not quite.
Oh,
So thank you, Cornet Ed, Soups, and Asmarads for the gifted memberships.
thank you.
It was an attempt.
poor Terminators.
I'm going to break all of your Eldar.
It's not my elder. Channel elder.
Smash it up.
And you probably have to fix it.
I'll go into the house
It's a
and find.
It's okay. I wouldn't worry about it. I have a minion to build and paint for me.
Well, I'm glad that Eddie's finally found one.
Yes, that's what I need is more Necrons.
Hazara in chat has said the Eddie and Liam show has a nice ring to it.
Good luck
Do-
with that.
Do you know what would be really funny is he would put Eddie's name first just to wind you up.
I feel like Joe needs a cuddle.
He definitely needs
No.
a cuddle.
On that
I don't
note,
like human contact.
on that note, we can declare the Eldar far superior to the Astra Militarum.
And a win for Jojo
Yeah, with the Eldar.
with the
I won with the Eldar, but the Guard are the better army
Well, I mean,
by miles.
there's a huge points difference.
Just because you
Jojo.
messed around with
Joe,
it.
there's a huge points difference. It's just because you didn't play the game, right? The Eldar are far superior. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on this chat place tonight. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure you hit that like button for us. And like I said, I'll be super interested to see feedback in the comment section below or in Discord. If you remember, get yourself in Discord. Let us know in there what you think. Tag Joe all night, just because look how grumpy he is. He needs love. He needs love right now.
All right.
Thank you so much for watching. And we'll see. Oh, 40k After Dark, 9:30 tomorrow night. Come and hang out with us. I don't know what we're talking about yet.
9:30 now.
9:30 40k After Dark every Friday. It's always been 9:30.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, yes, Joe. I'm pretty sure.
When else was it?
9.
No, Wednesdays is 9. Tuesdays 7:30. Wednesday 9.
Didn't you do one at like 8?
Yeah, it was Sundays. Wednesdays was originally 8, but YouTube both told me that 9 was more popular for my audience, and secondly, Titans went live at 8 and fucked me, so I had to move it to 9.
Yeah.
But 9 usually they're like 9's a better time for you, so I just left it at 9.
So you went to 9:30.
I'm so glad you pay attention. He only cares
You're
about
not in
one.
it, mate. So don't.
Yeah, I know.
He only cares about one channel now.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'll see you tomorrow night, 9:30 for 40k After Dark, where I'll be drinking some beer and chatting some nonsense, of course, because it's 40k After Dark, which means typically we don't talk about much 40k.
Nice.
That's everything. Anything you want to add, Brom?
Nope. Been fun.
Well, I have a wonderful time.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.